Welcome to Business Party Podcast, where we combine our not-so-superpowers to bring you entertainment. So grab a drink and ride with us to the apocalypse. Let's fucking go!
Pulled the gym. He's like, looked at the camera. He's like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, right there.
Donald Trump don't trust China. China is asshole.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
This is what I think a typical fucking Democrat would wear as a shirt.
Go. Welcome to Business Party Podcast, everybody. Another wonderful night. Time to talk some shit about some shows and whatnot. But beyond that, how's it going, brother? How's the comic shop job treating you?
What is up, dude? What's up, viewers? Pretty good. For those of you that were with us last week, we talked about how I had an interview coming up, and
Yeah.
a lot of stuff ended up happening at the store, but long story short, the person they thought was leaving is leaving sooner than they thought. They rushed interviews and got the job, and I started yesterday. So I worked yesterday, I worked today, and it's pretty great. I spent all of the money that I made today already on a bunch of comics, a bunch of indie comics.
I did as everyone would expect. I spent the money.
Transformers.
Dude, that's fucking awesome, though. I love that transfer. That's the shit, dude.
Yeah, and then I got a couple little mystery ones. So I got some like little vehicle ones. This one's a Jeep, so I just really like this one because I drive a Jeep. So,
Hell yeah.
but yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not too bad.
Hell yeah. Good shit, man. That's awesome that you got a job that you know you're going to enjoy like that, too. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's been a good time so far. I've had like my back hurt really bad yesterday because we were moving boxes and stuff like that, and I have back issues. But like I haven't really had any like complaints. Everybody there is really great. The customers are great. It's been pretty dope.
Right. Hell yeah. Good. Good stuff, man. Yeah, I went fishing this weekend. Didn't really catch much of nothing, but it was nice just being out in some pretty good weather for the most part. Like we had a little rain here and there, but it was pretty well good weather, except for the fact that we were getting pelted with like fucking 30-mile-an-hour wind while we were out on a boat trying to stay still, which is virtually impossible. So that was good times.
Yeah.
Didn't really catch much either, which I'm hoping to go back. We went to Bruce Lake here in Indiana, or Lake Bruce, I should actually call it, because that's what it is. And it's pretty good fishing there. Fishing wasn't the best. It just seemed like, I think with the weather changes and whatever, they weren't as active as some would have liked, because the water is getting a little warmer. But yeah, it didn't really pan out all that well. But there was one guy who was just catching bass out of nowhere. This guy that is friends with my buddy Larry's mom and shit. He was just walking around catching all sorts of shit with stuff off the edge that I was trying to do, and my buddy Larry, and we weren't catching shit. So I guess it's just luck of the draw sometimes. And
You just gotta finesse them a little bit.
yeah, that's what you can finesse that bitch.
Finesse them.
But I'm hoping to go back there and catch some bigger shit, because they got, if you do look up that lake, I guess apparently it'll be one of the most top-rated lakes for muskie fishing, which muskie are basically fucking water monsters. Like,
Yeah.
they're fucking crazy. So I'm hoping I catch one of those big bastards out of that. And it's nothing to eat or anything. It's just something to say you caught it, get a big fish, and then throw it back, you know? So that'll be kind of cool. I know they have, like, northern pike and shit in there, too. A bunch of
Yeah.
decent catfish and what. Which, actually, speaking of, next time I go out there, I want to take shrimp. Because if you use shrimp for bottom fishing for a lot of different things, you can catch some shit. So hopefully that'll be here soon. I think this coming up weekend we might be going back there, maybe taking my daughter and his daughter and shit, going back out there. But yeah. So, what have you thought of The Boys so far? since you have caught up to it. We'll give our opinions on what we've caught up to, and then we're gonna watch the episode 7 trailer here in a minute. But let's go ahead and go over kind of what you think and I think about up to episode 6 so far.
So last week we talked about how I hadn't watched the new season.
Mm-hmm.
And then we talked about maybe me getting a hold of some of the comic stuff to read just to see
The comparisons and what.
differences are.
Yeah.
So Monday I was able to read some of the #1 trade print, and as we kind of talked about a little bit, it is entirely, completely, 100% different right away from the TV show. Like, I think so trades are usually 6 issues a piece, and I think I only read 2 or 3 issues out of the 6 that were in that trade print.
Mm-hmm.
I have something in my eye, and
It's your finger. Stop doing it.
yeah, right. And just reading those 3, the story is fundamentally different from the TV show and the comics. So I'll just say that to say that you kind of do with that information what you will as the viewer, but I'll say that to say that. And I binge watched pretty much all of it in one sitting. I thought that the One Shots episode was really funny. Because especially now knowing that the comics are a little bit different, because I read that after I caught up.
Right.
Because why would you do a one-shot episode if you're not even following the comics at all, and it's completely different than what the comics are doing? Because for those of you that don't know, one-shots are just basically side stories that are happening at the same time as the main story for individual characters.
Mm-hmm. And
So that's
especially
kind of where,
in a finale. Like, why would you do that in a finale?
Yeah, that's kind of where like the joke of the title of that episode comes from, because you're like, that whole entire episode is just you following dumb stuff that all the other characters are doing.
That they should have done in like season 4 or so.
Exactly. Yeah, not in a finale season. To kind of to what you were saying last week about it just kind of being filler. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Like, there was a lot of stuff that happened. I wasn't sitting there while I was watching it, like looking at the clock, like, oh my God, can this be over?
Right.
So it wasn't horrible. You know, there were some pretty funny jokes.
Yeah,
like
there was
the
some
Great Barrier
entertaining
Queef
things.
was fucking hilarious. I literally was laughing so hard, I was crying. I had to pause it because I was doing something while I was watching it, and I heard that. I had to pause it and rewind, and then when I heard it again, and I was like, "That is what I heard." I was laughing so hard.
It's just hilarious.
But yeah, like it's not necessarily bad. It's not unwatchable.
Right.
But it's not really what I would think of a season finale being.
Right. Or really, or a
honestly,
series finale to be out, because it's a series. Like, this is their last season. Yeah.
Series finale. It's kind of gives me the same vibes as like last season of Supernatural.
Yeah.
For those of you that have watched that, it gives me a similar feeling to that, because it's not like it's not bad in the sense of like you don't want to watch it, or you're like sitting there looking at the clock like, oh my God, when is this gonna end?
Right.
Like, you'll get through it, and it's not it's entertaining to watch. It's just,
It's nowhere near as bad as the last season of Game of Thrones. I'll say that.
yeah, I agree. So I don't know. It's something. I'm not a huge fan of what they did in the most recent episode, in episode 6. I
mean, I personally like what they did in a way, if it pans out. Like, I think it's weird that they are really back and forth with the way Soldier Boy has been acting because he doesn't have like it almost seems like he doesn't have a certain stance. And also, who the fuck does this guy love? He loves like he supposedly loves 3 different or so women. Like they're not sticking to one thing with him. It's kind of weird. But then he loves Liberty so much or whatever. That's Stormfront.
Yeah,
But
right.
then he mentions like it. So who do you love, brother? Like that part's a little weird. Also, it's like he hated Homelander. Now he's like helping him. Okay, whatever with that, I guess it still doesn't really pan out so much to where like
Yeah,
now he all of a sudden gets the V1 from Bombsight, then he gives it to him, which we were kind of expecting from some of the trailers and stuff. It's pretty weird, but I like personally I kind of wanted Homelander to get that. And then who knows what's going to happen afterward, but I wanted him to get that because I want to see a knockdown, drag out fight. I want to see fucking action in a superhero show. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I hope he gets it, and I hope he becomes immortal, so that way they all have to go all the fuck out and get him. Now, there's a lot of people who are saying he's going to become depowered or whatever, or Soldier Boy's going to try to depower him so he gets humbled as a human, which who knows, maybe that'll happen, but that's a really lackluster ending, in my opinion. I don't know.
yeah, I could see that. I think first of all, since you mentioned Soldier Boy, it just reminded me. My favorite scene in this entire season, other than the Great Barrier Reef, because that was just hilarious, is probably him killing the guy that plays Castiel because it was just so funny
Mm-hmm.
to just see like to just the supernatural cameos in this
Right.
show are insane. Like
Right.
it's so funny.
It was like that
Um,
one episode they got them all together, and then
yeah,
and then shit went
exactly. Yeah,
south.
and then she went south, right? And then I forget his name. The guy that plays Bobby Singer being in the last season.
Hmm.
Um, so they've kind of like a lot of the main characters from Supernatural have been in this, and it's just really funny to me.
Hmm.
But I can see what you're saying about having like a knockdown drag out fight. The only thing that like I'm just trying to kind of figure out where he's coming from. You know what I mean?
That's
Because
what I'm
like
saying. I don't get where
the
he's coming from.
entire season so far, like he's been like, "You're a fucking weirdo. You are a baby back bitch, and I'm not
Hmm.
helping you get V1." Like, that's he literally has called him a fucking weirdo,
Right.
quote unquote,
The whole fucking
so
time.
many times in this season, and like, and
And in
literally
that
told him he
episode too with
wasn't
the
gonna help him.
well with the fucking the supernatural fucking reunion, he was like, nobody fucks my son but me, and he's like, wait a minute, that came out wrong.
Yeah,
That shit was hilarious.
and I mean, even if in the episode where they, I forget what the name of the place is, but where they went to that old ass base, and Soldier Boy locked him in the room with the uranium.
Hmm.
Like every kind of step of the way, like I understand that they were like under the influence of something at that point, right? So like whatever. But even still, like every step of the way, he's like, "You're fucking weird. I don't like you." And then there's like one little tiny moment where he's like, "Okay, maybe I kind of like you, but I don't like you. You're fucking weird." And then he's like, "Here you go." At the end, and it's like,
Hmm.
"What? Like, what are
Like
you doing?"
my only thinking is that he almost wanted to give it to him so he becomes immortal, so he has to suffer and watching everything that he loves die over time. That's the only thing that I can think of. But Homelander doesn't love anything. Like he barely even loves his own son. He beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah, the
Like
only thing
he
he
pulled
loves is the attention from other people
right.
and titty
He
milk.
he pulled the fuck yeah, exactly. And he pulled the fucking the Omni Man from Invincible like listen, Mark,
Yeah.
fucking wham, beating his ass. He's like he's Omni Man, but like not as powerful and more sadistic.
Yeah, like I don't know, man. he literally only cares about titty milk and like the praise of other people. That's
The
it.
praise of other people, yeah. And it was also a little funny, I guess, and a little weird, but also makes sense that anybody who's not actually afraid of him and treats him like a normal person, he kind of lets go, like Legend in that scene whenever Legend was talking to him like a real person. He's like, I feel for you, kid. I mean, you're a fucking wacko, but I get I get what's going on and blah, and all that. And he's like, no, I'm not afraid of you. So that like brought a human talk, almost fatherly talk to him, where he was like, huh, okay, you can go. And then Legend was like, really? Oh shit.
Yeah.
So it's like,
And then
it's
he,
really
runs
weird with
out
like,
the door.
right. It's really weird with his psyche, what's going on with him, and
Yeah.
then what's going on with Soldier Boy. It's kind of weird to understand. I hope they wrap it up or actually make sense out of it, because the writing has been so weird. I don't understand.
I kind of, in a way, get it from Homelander's perspective of like why he's so batshit crazy, because like
Mm-hmm.
he, if you kind of look at some of his backstory stuff that they covered in like the last, I think it was last season, maybe the season before that, where they showed where he grew up in that fucking lab with all those doctors and stuff. It's like
Right.
the people that talk to him like he's a human being and like aren't scared while they're talking to him like he's a human being. He's like, "Oh shit. Maybe maybe I should listen to what this person is saying. Like maybe this makes sense." And I guess I can kind of see where that's coming from, because like it's kind of one of those things where like he knows that it's out there because he sees it with person to person or like hero to hero or soup to soup and
Yeah.
every other dynamic that exists around him, but he's never a part of that dynamic.
Right.
And so it's like, okay, well, if you guys aren't going to treat me like a human being and you're all going to be scared of me anyways, then I might as well be a fucking god.
Right.
And I think that's kind of really simplified way of like where his brain is at, of like, obviously he's got some serious psychological shit going on, but a really simplified way to say it is he's never a part of that dynamic. So
Right.
that's why he lets those people go. And that's why he's like, if you're not going to let me be a part of that dynamic, then I'll be a god. And then
Right,
what?
which is true. I mean, it makes sense. It definitely does make sense with the way he thinks and shit. Yeah. Especially later on in this, because it's like he's went through a lot. He's killed dudes, seen people die, whatever else, killed people who are afraid of him, and also let people go that weren't. It seems like he tries to I guess, somewhat understand when somebody's not afraid of him. Like he doesn't get it, but then he's also like humbled by it. He's like,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
just hope
don't
that
know, man.
I
They're
hope they
weirdos.
wrap it up good in this last 2 episodes, because the writing has been so lackluster for the most part. And like I've said, I think Soldier Boy's been the best character in this whole last season so far.
I think the thing that I like about Soldier Boy as a character is that he is pretty consistent,
Mm-hmm.
you know? He's kind of always a jackass, and I like that.
Right.
Like,
I love
Homelander
I love that scene
is
when
really
they're
back
in that
forth.
house and he's like watching the fucking laptop shit, and he fucking it's like fuck you, and he hits him when they're
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
fucking Liberty or Stormfront. Really,
Yeah.
I love that, because like it humbles Homelander so much to get punched in the fucking face and actually feel him be like, whoa, okay, hold on, like.
Yeah.
It actually makes him feel like he can't fucking do something against somebody, and he's like, okay, hold on, let's talk about this.
Yeah. Well, and it's funny. It's interesting to me. The reason that I think that I like Soldier Boy so much is that a lot of characters in this show, and I liked Stormfront because she was very similar in this way, not because she's a Nazi. Let me make that clear right now.
Let me make
That's
this
not
clear right now.
why. I think part of the reason that I like those characters is because they're consistent. So, like, I
Right.
understand that, like, characters are gonna have character arcs, right? Um, but because of the way they've written the show, everybody is so flippy floppy.
Yeah.
Like
Like Mother's
like
Milk. Mother's Milk went from being
Mother's Milk.
fucking like trying to almost fucking ground Butcher and like telling him to chill out sometimes, whatever else, to just being like Butcher's always right now. And also just
Yeah,
straight up drinking his life away. It's like
yeah.
where did you go, brother? Like
Or Starlight. Like, now Starlight's like, "Oh, if we have to kill all the soups, we have to kill all the soups." Like, where did that come from? When have you ever believed that until right now?
right.
Like, what are you like? What is happening? And I understand that they've like been through shit or whatever. I get it. I
Mm-hmm.
do. I understand that like people's minds can change, but there's a difference between a character arc and being flippy floppy.
Mm-hmm.
Because and that's why I like those characters so much, because Stormfront was a Nazi, and then 200 years later, she's still a fucking Nazi.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying that I like Nazis, but at least she's
At
consistent.
least there's
You know what
consistency.
she
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, exactly.
Like she is one. Like,
Right.
she's willing to admit it. She knows exactly what she is, and she's not backing down from it. And you know
And
what?
and that's why
If
people don't
everything she is
understand.
sucks, at least she's
Right,
consistent.
exactly. Yeah. And that's why people don't understand the Soldier Boy thing, which I kind of don't either. It's like he's being kind of flippy floppy with either he thinks that Homelander's a fucking retarded piece of shit, but then he wants him to be immortal. It's just it's really
Yeah.
fucking weird.
And everything else about his character is consistent. So I'm
Hmm.
like, it's kind of, I'm hoping that we, excuse me, I'm hoping that we get kind of a deeper insight into what some of these characters are thinking and like where their head is at. But I mean, there's only 2 episodes left, so like, what time do they have to do that
Right.
to explain that to us? Because if they use episode 7 to explain a lot of this stuff to us, then that's going to be the majority of the episode. So
Right.
then you're looking at, okay, well, yeah, I essentially have a maximum of an hour time frame to wrap up everything.
Right.
You know what I mean? If they do that in episode 7, because people aren't going to watch a finale that's over an hour. Like, that's pretty much the standard. The standard is 45 minutes usually for a
Right.
finale or a premiere episode.
Right.
So like, which some do go to an hour. Really, between 45 minutes and an hour is like really the maximum that you're looking at for something like that. So it's
Which is what I'm wondering with the last episode though, because they're putting the last episode in like IMAX in theaters.
really, I didn't
Yeah.
even know that.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do with episode 8.
Yeah. Huh. It's really interesting. Also, just a fun fact that I thought was really funny. We all know what Huey looks like, right?
Mm-hmm.
In the comics, first of all, he's Irish. He's not American in the comics,
Mm-hmm.
and all this stuff with like A-Train and everything happens in Ireland. But also in the comics, Huey was like balding,
Yeah.
brother.
He looks like
Like,
the dude from Shaun of the Dead, the main actor from like Shaun of the
yeah, he does. Yeah, dude is like, he's balding. He's got like a goatee. Like he looks totally different. And Butcher
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
almost looks like Superman.
Right.
Butcher, like, he has the same dialect in the comic, like,
Right.
so I mean they did a good job there,
I,
but he
I kind of
almost
like the
looks
way
like
Butcher looks
Superman.
more in the show than the comic, to be honest.
I do too,
Yeah.
if I'm being completely honest. I also like the way Huey looks in the show better because it's difficult to look at him in the comic.
Right.
It's not. I'm not trying to be mean. Like, the art is good, but that's
Mm-hmm.
part of why it's hard to look at it, because like and it's weird after you watch the show to try to go back and read the comic, because
Mm-hmm.
you're thinking Huey, and like your brain is picturing Huey,
Right.
and then you're looking at this guy that looks literally nothing like him and is like balding and like
Probably a good
everything
20 something
else.
years
And it's
older
like,
and shit.
yeah, exactly. And it's like, what?
Well, and also in the comic, Mother's Milk is actually a soup.
I haven't gotten that far, but that's interesting.
Yeah, you'll find that out. Yeah, he's actually a
I'm gonna need
soup.
to read 'em.
I don't know how much of a soup he is. Totally, I've delved into it a little bit, but he is a soup. So people are wondering
we have
if
them at the store.
right. Well, people are wondering if he took the V at some point, which I think was very valid to think possibly either the V that what's a V24 is the one that Butcher is taking and shit, because during that weird scene when they were all going at each other, he fucking tanked a goddamn bullet to the shoulder from Huey.
Yeah.
And it's never
Yeah,
addressed.
he goes, ugh, and that's
Mhm.
it. Like, no,
Mhm.
nothing. And then
Like no
afterwards,
bandages, no nothing, brother.
yeah, and then afterwards he like is walking around and moving like normal, as if
Yeah.
it's not like bothering him at all. I did
Exactly.
notice that. That is
Yeah.
something that I noticed because I was like, that's kind of weird. But I just thought maybe it was a inconsistency
Right.
in the
Which a lot are
filmmakers.
yeah. Which a lot are chalking up to inconsistency, either bad writing or just like not filling a plot hole or something, which I mean I can also see, but that's ridiculous after this many seasons. You guys would figure they'd write something better. But
Do you think?
yeah, you know. But let's go ahead and watch this. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to the main show. Or nope, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Let's go ahead and watch this episode 7 trailer, and then we'll kind of discuss some of this.
In this new world,
Oh, actually, let me turn up the volume a little. Yeah, there we go.
I was about to say it's kind of quiet.
in this new world, there is no room for heresy. It's over. We lost.
We ain't done yet. Even if I have to drag your broken fucking carcasses over the finish line, we are going all the way. No matter the cost.
What?
All right, so now this is going to be the part that is going to piss me and some other people off.
First of all, that part where Sheila hit that guy looked so fake in the trailer.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah,
yeah, you bet you just tested it.
We lost.
right there. Yeah,
That was the fakest hit I've ever seen. It wasn't
Right?
even filmed well.
not at
It
all.
was horrible.
And then like, what was somebody saying? Timu Catwoman, fucking.
Yeah.
And then this part is what's going to piss me and a lot of people off. Where does it start going to? Okay, now here's a little weird, which is kind of fitting that they show
Fucking carcasses.
old boy drowning right here, the deep, which I get. I hope. Personally, I don't know how he's lasted this long.
Yeah, you're telling me, brother. All the fish hate him now.
Right? Exactly. He's about to get killed by the people that he cared for the most, and
Over
also
the finish
fucked over.
line.
And now they're bringing her back. They're gonna bring her back after fucking the what is it, the V, whatever, that fucking series got canceled because nobody gave a shit about it. Now they're trying to bring her back, which yes, I get. She was part of the fucking the same shit that Homelander was a part of. She was like, she's basically his cousin in part of, because
Oh,
she went through the same experiments, went from the same gene line and other shit. So she's like part of it, partially his cousin, which is also, I guess, would be a distant relative to Soldier Boy as well. But now they're bringing her back, and people are thinking that she's going to somehow end Homelander because she can manipulate blood.
Yeah, I was about to say she has blood powers. Yeah,
Right.
Went all the way.
she fucking takes the
matter the
V1
cost.
out of him, bro.
And then
him in
here's the one
Oval
thing.
Office at the end.
Right. And here's the main thing. Anybody who thinks that Homelander is not going to be immortal, or all of a sudden Soldier Boy is going to depower him, right here, that already says that that's not happening. But with the fact that Soldier Boy is not in this, makes me wonder if he does something to Soldier Boy right away.
he puts him back in fucking in his little icicle tank, man.
Right? See, here's the thing too that I don't understand why they haven't done something like if there was an evil Superman or something, what would happen is if somebody went against him that can possibly fuck him up or whatever, he would grab that dude, fly up to space, fling him off the fucking planet into orbit, and then come back down and be like, all right, cool. Problem solved.
I think my favorite, and probably the best evil Superman adaptation that has happened is a movie.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's not like actually evil Superman, it's Brightburn.
Mm-hmm. Man, I've wanted a Brightburn 2 for so long. They're not making it though, but God, dude.
That shit is good, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not actual Superman,
No, but it's the same fucking
the movie,
premise.
but it is also Superman. And even
Mhm.
like when DC does Bizarro or like multiversal Supermans
I
that are
personally
like
think that the best evil Superman
real
comic
Supermans and
style
shit, but
is Injustice. Injustice is where
Injustice is
he
good.
really did snap for a reason, and it gets fucking crazy.
Yeah, Injustice is good. But I think my favorite of all time, like depiction of evil Superman, has to
Mhm.
be Brightburn. And part of that is because I'm a really, really big horror fan.
Oh
And
yeah,
I,
I'm
I
with you.
will admit,
Yeah.
I will admit that part of the reason that I say that is because I really, really like horror.
Yeah.
So
Dude, I wish that they would do an Injustice either or not TV series because it's never done well, as proven by like the Flash TV series and all that. Like I
yeah,
tried to get into
CW
some of
Flash.
them, and yeah, it was so bad. But
Yeah, all
I
the
wish,
CW shows.
yeah, like
Legends
it.
of Tomorrow.
And if they did fucking Injustice, I would like Zack Snyder to do it because it would be actually dark and worth watching.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%. That would be nice.
I think that'd be fucking awesome. But now let's get on to what we think might happen. Obviously, we see the deep drowning here, so maybe he's gonna actually fucking be gone, which so many people want him gone. Now, here's another part with
Even if I
Mother's Milk fighting against this. So, as far as I know, the episode is called uh what is forget the woman, the Frenchman. It's like it's like the name of one of the comics. It's like the woman, the Frenchman, and the man called Mother's Milk. So people are thinking that maybe Frenchie and Mother's Milk might die in this, or we're gonna see if Mother's Milk might happen to be a soup now.
Mm.
Well, what's up, Jen? Over on Rumble, what's happening? Yeah, we're talking
What's up?
some of the show, going through what we think might be happening in The Boys next. If you haven't watched The Boys, Jen, I would recommend watching it. It's a pretty badass show on Amazon. There's
It
certain
is.
there's certain parts where you're gonna be like, this is fucking retarded, but it's still pretty good.
It is still pretty good. It's the Frenchman, the female, and the man called Mother's
Okay.
Milk is what
Yes.
you're talking about.
Okay. Yeah. So that's why they're thinking Frenchie might end up possibly dying in this one. Mother's Milk might either die or be exposed as that, or also the female. I think is supposed to be Kamiko.
Yeah.
So we're
Yeah,
gonna see what
everybody
happens with her
except
too.
for Starlight and Huey.
Yeah, I'm wondering with that. It's crazy. Like, I agree with a lot of people. Last episode, it seemed like, I don't know, like they made Starlight a real fucking wuss because dude just yelled at her. Like he did his yell power and she couldn't do shit, but she's supposed to be powerful as fuck. Like, what was up with that?
Yeah, bro. What was up with that? Also, I
Made no
hate
sense.
that guy.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah. What's all and I mean, and also in the comics and plus what he was in the show is he's actually a fucking pedo.
Yeah.
So it's
Well, I mean, he's a priest, so he's gonna be a pedo.
Yeah, that happens throughout some of that. Can't lie. It's wild with the writing that they just do not stay consistent with a lot of shit. Like the power leveling consistency is fucking ridiculous. How the fuck did the Deep kill Noir when Noir could have fucking flown through the goddamn ceiling and threw him off of him and other like what the fuck are you guys doing? The man tanked fucking machine gun bullets and then all of a sudden he gets stabbed by the Deep. Come on, man. Like
Yeah, bro, and it's so funny because literally a couple of episodes earlier, he's literally like, "I can fly. I bet you didn't fucking know that. I can fly." Then fucking fly, bro.
yeah.
Like, what?
Exactly. He should have flown fucking threw his ass into the ocean or something and been like, now they're about to take you out. Like Noir should have had such a better ending.
So ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was all for that preview. And it's funny they kind of bring the double girl boy back too, which I don't know what they're gonna do with her if she's just there with that chick. Who knows what's gonna happen with that?
Yeah.
In this earlier part, this
It's over.
I forgot who that guy is. I can't
Fucking
remember.
Psycho, that's who.
And then yeah, Timu Catwoman over here.
Lost.
The she lion. She fucking
ain't done.
shits in a giant litter box.
Right. But now it shows
That's so funny, dude. Mother's Milk is like, that's just unsanitary.
Oh, what's up, Bo? Yeah, thank you. Over on YouTube now too, Jen. Hell yeah. Please give the show a like, thumbs up. If you can, also subscribe if you enjoy what's going on. Much appreciated. And it's kind of funny that they're showing Starlight here now, like entering in like she wants to be badass. Like, I don't know, man. I really do hope that they
She
end it
gets
well.
immediately bodied.
Yeah. I hope she gets immediately bodied.
No, dude, look, go back in the preview. She gets immediately bodied.
Yeah, that is true. As soon as she walks in, she gets fucking
walks in,
handled. Wow.
She gets
Even
bodied.
if I have to drag your broken fucking carcasses over the finish line, we are going all the way.
Hold on. Oh, that was Sister Sage.
That
What the fuck
Sage,
was-
yeah.
We-
She was stabbing her brain. Remember how she just stabs her brain?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's Frenchie.
It's so weird that she does that
And
shit
that's
though
and
too.
it's Frenchie there with her.
Yeah.
We are going all the way.
Starlight confuses me, right? Because okay, hear me out. So her powers are based on how much what we're led to believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Based on the way that the show interacts with her abilities, is that her powers are based on the readily available electrical energy in an area.
Right.
Okay. So we've seen times where they've shut off power to something, and now she can't do anything because there's quote unquote not enough power.
Right.
But you're trying to tell me that she can fly high as fuck into the atmosphere and be perfectly fine?
Right.
Where the fuck is the power coming from then?
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, where is it coming from? Like, is she just basically jumping? Like, is she getting up there and then she has to come back down before she can jump herself again? Like, what is
Right.
going on there?
Right. The power scaling is so weird. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Like, what the hell?
And then also like with the Soldier Boy and Bomb Sight fight. Like he was hitting Bomb Sight with a pipe. That pipe should have just fucking exploded when it hit Bomb Sight. Like, doesn't make any sense. And he was like shoving it at, like if Bomb Sight's that indestructible, I would have bit the pipe and fucking ripped it. Like, what the fuck is going on? I just hope that they do it well for these last two episodes because, man, it's been fucking, as we've said, just pretty much filler, weird, inconsistent writing. Nothing really kind of makes sense. Sister Sage's supposed plan is all of a sudden she says, this doesn't make sense. This can't happen. Like, is she bullshitting people? Does she have the plan? Is she really fucking dumb? Actually, like, none of it makes fucking sense with what they're trying to go for.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I think it'll be interesting though.
Yeah,
Also, this is my other thing. Fucking why does Homelander even care about being in the Oval Office? Like, I'm kind of thinking that the Oval Office thing is kind of like, I guess, a distraction for lack of a better way to put it, where
right.
they're just kind of like putting it out there to like kind of be cheeky a little bit
I think
because
so too. Yeah,
if he's trying to be a god, who cares if he's in the Oval Office if he's trying to be a literal god?
right.
Like he's trying to get he's got the what's it, the fucking Democratic Church of America or whatever. That's
Right.
what they call it, I think. So he's got like this whole plan to become God. There's absolutely no reason for him to also want to be president. So I think they're just kind of being cheeky, and that's like maybe a meeting with him and Ashley.
Right.
Um,
Well, one of the main things that
because she's like VP or whatever.
right, and one of the main things that it seems like they're trying to do, because the whole time they're trying to just parody Trump with Homelander and all the shit that's happening and blah. Like they've even admitted it. So there's that. And the reason why I think they're trying to possibly do that is so he gets in there, kills the president. He's the strongest, not even only the strongest soup or whatever, but the strongest personality now. So now he takes out the president. He's sitting in the Oval Office. And now he's like, everyone has to bow to me. That's what I think
Yeah,
they're kind
maybe.
of trying to go for. Yeah.
Maybe that definitely could be the case.
Some want to be gods, other just want to be fed tacos. I'm on the others. I'm on the. I just want to be fed tacos. There, Jen.
Dude, it is Tuesday. We had burritos tonight at my house.
There
We
you
had
go.
some fajita steak and rice and other stuff, and we made them into burritos for
Hell
Taco
yeah.
Tuesday tonight. It was pretty fire.
Quite
They
fucking
said,
nice.
it was pretty nice.
Hell yeah. It does seem like a distraction. Yeah. That's it's just, again, it goes to the writing is so weird with what they're trying to do. And it's like in the first season or two was really good with the boys until they started just becoming a political parody instead of a superhero parody.
Yeah.
So yeah, and a lot of people have said that, even like people on the, well, I guess I'll say the left that watch it, that were all about being like, yeah, it's a parody. And then after a little while, they were all like, yeah, this is just fucking dumb. Just get back to what the show was.
Yeah.
But yeah, now that we've went over some of that, I would like to eventually talk some Invincible if you catch up on that. Now, if you read the
I'm getting there.
comics,
I
yeah,
started it.
okay, cool. Yeah, if you read the comics also compared to Invincible, it's about 90%. The way that they
Yeah.
ended the last season was pretty well where I figured it was going to go. So yeah, I'll let you catch up on that. I think we're going to talk the Invincible soon because I'm excited for the next the next season. I think it's going to be pretty fucking interesting to see if they skip a certain timeline, whatever else. But you'll see what that's all about. But I think we'll start getting into that eventually. And yeah, Jen, most will agree on that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they should have just stuck to what the show is going to be about instead of this fucking parody of modern bullshit and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. Especially since like I have no problem necessarily. Like, here's the thing. In order to make a show like that, you have to pay for the rights, right?
Right.
If you have the rights to do it and you've done the proper shit that you have to do to have the rights to do it and you don't want to follow the comic book, cool. I don't
Right.
fucking care. That's fine. But like it seems like a lot of like it feels like a lot of writing now is like ass backwards.
Yeah.
It's like they're almost like somebody made a joke today about Star Wars. They watched it with one of their friends that's never watched it, and they were like, Anakin went from being a pretty good acting as a kid, like a pretty good kid, and then he went into the absolute worst teenager you've ever experienced in your entire life. And then he went to completely angry at everything all the time for no reason whatsoever. Uh this was from somebody that's watching the movies for the first time and has never seen or read or heard anything else about the Star Wars universe. So they don't know all this stuff that's happening in between, right?
Right.
But he was like, it's almost like they wrote it backwards. Like he was angry the whole time. He was going to the dark side the whole time, and they knew that that's what was going to happen. And then they wrote the first part of the story, right? Because this person doesn't know all the stuff that's happened in between, right? But it's
Right.
that perspective is kind of sometimes how some of this stuff feels. Like the boys, like they want to make jokes about politics. Okay, well, how do we do that? And now they're at their backwards writing of like, well, how can we make this joke work, or how can we make this comparison work, or you know
Right.
what I mean? So it's like it. I think it would be much better if you were just like, okay, I like this universe, or I like this whatever. I don't want to follow the comics, but I want to use these heroes. Okay, cool. We'll get the rights to that, and then create a story and stick to that story.
Right.
And I think that's like the big thing is like when you're changing what the story is, or you're changing kind of what you want the main focus to be in the middle of what you're doing, it becomes convoluted for everybody.
Yep.
It becomes not a lot of times it becomes unwatchable. In this case, it's not unwatchable. It's just there's a lot of plot holes, there's a lot of questions, there's a lot of
Yeah.
like what the fuck is going on. Um but it's pretty much exclusively never a good idea.
Right. Oh yeah. Highly agreed. It like the only thing that became unwatchable to me was like parts of season 3 and 4 where it was just like you guys are just pushing too much on some weird ass shit, which I get the boys was weird, but you lost all focus on what the fuck was going on.
Yeah. Yep.
So I guess we'll
Too
see
many
what they
side
do with.
quests.
Yeah, too many side quests, too much weird shit. Like especially with Frenchie and like in season 3, like it was just I don't know what the fuck was good. It didn't even make sense, and like for what the boys are trying to do themselves, they absolutely didn't fucking do anything for a little while. Like it became some of the most redundant shit in some of
Yeah.
those seasons, which I wish it would have been written just better. Like you guys could have done more, and you just chose not to.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I agree.
Yeah. But yeah, we'll also start getting into some of the Invincible shit. Hopefully, tomorrow's episode is going to be wild for the boys. I'm going to end up watching that while I'm at work and see what the fuck happens. Yeah, that should be pretty interesting. So you want to play some Windrose here in a little bit?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably also watch The Boys tomorrow. I'm gonna pick up comics tomorrow. I'm gonna read. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day. I got a lot of reading to do. I gotta watch that. I gotta build Optimus.
Hell yeah. Hell yes.
All fun stuff, but still a lot to do. Speaking of comics, before we sign off here to play a little bit in Windrose,
Yeah.
just kind of some fun stuff to keep an eye out for if you're interested in comics that's coming out this week. Barbara Gordon Breakout #1.
Ooh.
Uh, it's supposed to be really, really good. A lot of people are super excited for it. If you are not like a subscriber currently to a comic book store, and you do want to try the Barbara Gordon Breakout #1, or you want to pick it up, I would highly recommend. I would highly recommend getting there as soon as possible, because we did our pull lists on Monday, and it got to the point where we had I want to say in total, A through C covers, we had almost 50. And we're having to order 17 more. And I myself had to pull a foil variant, which is not, they're a little more expensive for if you're not super familiar with comics. So typically, unless you specifically ask for a foil variant, they won't
Yeah.
put it in your pull list.
Right.
But I myself had to pull a foil just so I can read it. Um, Other cool things: Amazing Spider-Man, Venom Death Spiral #1's coming out. Spectacular Spider-Man, Brand New Day #1. The reason that Spectacular Spider-Man is so cool is because Spider-Man has sucked for
A
the
little
better
while.
part of the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Um, this Spectacular Spider-Man, Brand New Day #1 has a new team, new team on Spider-Man, a new
Right.
writer and a new artist. So,
Probably getting back to the
uh,
basics of what the fuck should be going on.
hopefully, I'm
Yeah.
really hoping. We can definitely like talk about it next week.
Right.
But I am getting that, and then most of the other #1s are indies. If you're interested in indies, Ignition has 2 #1s coming out this week. For those of you that don't know, Ignition is a relatively new indie comic company, but they are very, very good. A lot of their stuff
I'll have
uh,
to check them out. Okay.
sells sells really well. Ignition Press is what they're called. They have a really cool emblem. It's like this little key emblem. It's actually really, really cool. Uh, I don't think I'm trying to think if there's any other big like Marvel DC stuff that's coming out. Doctor Strange, Fury Firestorm #2, um, is exciting. Really excited about that. Shadow of Ball #3, which is the prequel to the Disney Plus series that's currently out,
Right.
um, as a comic series. I think really the biggest thing that everybody's really excited about is it's not coming out this week. It's I think the end of this month. Um, Let me make sure I'm right before I say stuff. uh, it's yeah, it is end of this month. The uh new Superman series is coming out, which everybody's really excited about because it's we talked about it a little bit yesterday actually.
Right.
The Jor-El will be here. It's Jor-El lands on Earth instead of Kal-El. So
That should be
what's it
interesting.
called? Father of Tomorrow, I think. Superman Father of Tomorrow.
Right.
Something like that it's called. It comes out later this month, towards the end of the month, which is really exciting. It's always exciting when new Superman stuff comes out.
Right.
Um
The thing that wasn't exciting when New Superman came out was the James Gunn movie. That was fucking horrendous. It was
uh,
absolute fucking dog shit. Yeah, I've watched
oh
it and I
man.
fucking hated it. Every part of like it was it just so terrible.
It was very whimsical.
Yeah. Yeah, like they
I didn't hate it.
I
And
hated the reason why I hated it is because he just redid everything. Like it,
yeah.
w- the whole point of Superman is not to fucking come here and be a fucking Viltrumite, brother. Like why did you write him as Jarrell or like just doesn't make any fucking sense to me. Like he sent Superman here to fuck every woman to impregnate. Like it just doesn't make any goddamn like. That's why I'm like Viltrumite status. Like what the fuck is happening?
Spread your seed
Yeah,
and make the earth your bitch,
yeah.
pretty much.
It
Like,
just didn't make it. Like soon as that happened, I'm like, well, I already hate this movie.
yeah, I think,
And if
yeah,
you're going to
I
do
kind of
that, then
forgot
make
about that part
Superman be a
too.
piece of shit. Like it just doesn't make
Yeah,
sense.
it was that part I didn't like. I will agree with that. That part I didn't like. I think this movie, the Superman movie, was really like, I don't know of another way to describe it other than just like whimsical. It
Yeah,
kind of gives me vibes of some of that backwards ass writing.
Yeah, it does.
Like,
Yeah.
like, why Guy Gardner? Why?
Right.
Just, not to say that I hate Guy Gardner. I love Green Lanterns. Green Lanterns probably my favorite. The Lanterns are probably my favorite part of the DC universe because a lot of their stuff has explanations and it's not just, oh, superhero, you win. Like, a lot of their stuff actually explains why
Right.
something is happening, which is something that I like. But why Guy Gardner, and why New 52 style Guy Gardner, and why in a Superman movie?
Right. Exactly. And it's like they had so many characters in it that it kind of became boring in a way. Like there was no focus on certain things, and
Yeah.
Superman got his fucking ass handed to him almost the whole movie. It was really weird. I just didn't like the writing at all. And like you said, it was like way more whimsical than you would expect from a Superman movie, especially when he's fighting what he's fighting in the movie. It was just, I don't know, it didn't make any sense to me personally.
It's not like, if let me put it this way. Okay, so I really like movies, and TV shows and stuff, and I think I have a lot higher patience for movies and TV shows than I do any other form of media. And I
Gotcha.
think that that's true for most people because bright colors and flashing lights and sounds
Yeah.
catch our attention. So I think objectively that's true for most of the population. But I think if it was a comic, I would have hated it.
Oh yeah.
I think if it was a comic, I would be pissed. And
Yeah.
so I that is my take on it. I like movies a lot, so it's hard for me to say that I absolutely hated one
Right.
or that I was like, watching the clock or whatever because I just really like movies and TV shows and like
Dude,
even if it's just something I'm putting on in the background while I'm doing something else, like
you ever
just
seen the
noise or
movie The
whatever.
Village by M. Night Shyamalan?
I think so. I actually
I
think
walked
I
out of
have.
the fucking theater when the plot twist happened. I fucking left. Like I'm with you on a lot of that shit with the movies and whatever else, but as soon as the plot twist happened in The Village, I fucking left. Like this is the dumbest shit.
Oh, well, you know what? No, I haven't seen this one.
Watch it so you can be annoyed with me.
Okay, bet.
And Jen, I agree. I believe writers are running out of ideas to be original and or they're lazy anymore. Absolutely. I 100% agree.
I think all art is becoming that. I mean, look
It
at
is, yeah. Video games
look
are
at
becoming that
AI.
too, and yeah, and AI
Look at
bullshit.
AI. Like AI is literally this is what's crazy to me. Okay, so whenever you create an AI image, the AI has to learn that shit from somewhere. So
Yeah.
what they do is they take thousands and thousands of images that are like original images, right? And some of them are like pictures, right? And in some cases, yes, I would say pictures are art. But if you're just outside and you take a picture of a fucking tree, that's not art. I'm sorry,
Yeah, I agree.
but
It's just
you get what I'm
photogenic and you
saying?
get it, but yeah, it's not art. Yeah.
Yeah, but like a lot of the art that they use when you're creating this stuff is stuff that people have made. People have taken the time to make themselves. It's original stuff, and so you're basically changing it just enough so that it's not copyright is what the AI does, pretty much, right? And if you're a person and you do that, everybody fucking hates you because you're a dick and you're stealing people's
Right.
shit. But because it's a computer, we're okay with it and we're just like cool with letting it happen and cool with wasting natural resources to let it
Yeah, right.
happen.
Yeah.
Like
We're
what the
burning
fuck?
gallons of fucking water just so somebody can create some stupid ass AI shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's the issue that I have with it is like
Yeah,
and
the
it's
Bigfoot
becoming that
vlogs are
like
pretty funny, I'll say that.
yes, okay, those are
Some are
funny.
pretty
I
funny.
like
I
those a
get.
lot. But that's like actually somebody the Bigfoot thing is somebody actually creating
Being
content and
creative with
making
it.
shows
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
doing things with it. I'm talking about people that will like literally go fucking generate an image based off of thousands of images that other people have actually, and a lot of those other people have actually created themselves first-hand images, and then
Right.
generate a picture off of it, and then either A, try to play it off as their own, or B, like, it's for something ridiculously stupid that just doesn't even matter.
Right.
Like,
Which I
I
see a
think
lot
that
more often than anything else.
like, I think that the self-awareness isn't there. Like, I think a lot of people don't understand how much how many natural resources and like how much it takes, how much processing power it takes to create that stuff, because it's so readily available. So they're not self-aware enough to be like, I probably shouldn't be using AI to generate an image of an apple when I can go on Google and look up apple.
Right.
That's a poor example, but like, you get what I'm saying. Like,
Right.
that's the issue that I
And
have with
can
AI.
and can you imagine
And
how much of that's being ran through with like edits and then be like, this isn't good enough. Let me edit this and then doing it again, then do it again, and
yeah, exactly. And it feels like that's like, it almost feels like that's what people are doing when they're writing now.
yeah.
Like, it feels like it's become such a problem within our culture that people do it when they're actually trying to create something
Mm-hmm.
instead of, fucking making new shit.
Right.
Like,
Instead of using your
like,
fucking mind. Yeah.
right. Like, and that's part of the reason that some of these indie comics are like really, really cool. Like this Dork.
Right.
Really, really cool indie comic. A lot of people really, really like it. And some of the indie comics are really cool because it's people who, don't get me wrong, Marvel and DC are great. They have been great for a long time, and
Mm-hmm.
everybody has stories that are good, and everybody has stories that are shit.
Right.
DC has stories that are garbage. Marvel has stories that are garbage.
Mm-hmm.
They both have stories that are really good. But I feel like the thing about Marvel and DC is if they make a garbage story that's a throwaway, it's not a big deal to them.
No, exactly. And they
With
don't try to
indie
continue
companies,
with it either.
right, exactly. With indie companies, if they make a garbage story that's a throwaway, it could mean the end of their company.
Yep.
So they really really try and like strive to make new content that is actually good and not just a copy of something else in a
Right.
poor way, or a copy of something else but with this. You know what I mean? Like, like, I mean, you could kind of say the same thing about Brightburn. Like, it's not Superman, but with horror. Like, you know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
That is a good copy, but
It's a
you know
damn
what I'm
good
saying?
copy. I'll give them that. Absolutely. That was a damn good copy of like what Superman would have been like if he was like an evil kid growing up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but like, I 100% agree. Like, it's all just rinse and repeat now,
Yeah, and it's becoming very old.
and it's not just like, for a long time. Especially with games. Games is where I first noticed it because I love playing games.
Right.
And there would be times where for months I wouldn't play any games because I was like, everything is the same and it all feels the same and nothing new that's coming out feels good anymore. And like, I can't get excited about anything. And for a long time, I really thought that that was me.
Right.
I really thought that that was me. I was like, I'm getting older. Maybe I'm
No, I
just
mean,
not
yeah,
as into
that can
video games as I thought.
right. That can be a little part of it, but nah, it's not you. It's you're seeing
But
exactly what everyone else is seeing.
yeah, and then I realized, like, I woke up and I realized, oh shit, the same thing's happening with movies.
Yep.
Oh shit, the same thing's happening with TV shows. And I'm like, it's not me.
Right. It's like with
They
game.
are not doing a good job.
No, not at all. Like with a lot of games too. As soon as I hear Souls, like I just automatically get a little annoyed because it's what happened to original combat? Like, I mean, there's games that obviously I do like that has some of that. Like, we'll get Path of Exile 2. That's got some of it. We got Windrose. That's some of it. Those are
Yeah.
good games, though. But then it's like, what happened to original combat? Like, why can't you guys come up with an original combat style instead of making it Souls-like to where like it almost seems like a lot of these companies are making games hard or difficult in order to just be difficult because they've heard that these games did good because they're difficult. It's why are you not going along an original plan, make your own style combat and shit, you know?
Yeah, and like I understand taking ideas from a place, right? Or like there's not a way to be completely uninfluenced, not
Right.
influenced. Right? Like I don't really know word I'm trying to say, but
No,
you
I
get
get
what I
you.
mean. Like
Yeah.
there's not a way not to be influenced. And so it's okay to get inspiration from something,
Right.
right? Or and I think that's kind of where the line is too, is like there's a difference between taking an idea completely and getting inspiration from something.
Right.
Like I feel like Invincible, with the whole Viltrumite thing, feels very I'm getting inspiration from Superman.
Yeah, I do to an
But
extent. Yeah.
it's its own thing. They didn't take the idea, they got an inspiration and they ran with
And
it.
they reformed it into a
And
pretty
they
good fucking
reformed it
story
and they
style, yeah.
right, and they created original content. And I think that's the problem, is that people have kind of gotten into this mindset of like, oh, getting inspiration and taking an idea are the same thing, and they're not.
Right.
Like being inspired by something and then going and creating your own thing with it is very, very different from just taking an idea.
Right. I agree, yeah. All right. Well, I think it's going to be time to move on some Windrose here in a few. I'm going to put on a break video, go use the bathroom real quick. And we're going to be back here in a couple minutes. So, yeah, time to fire up some Windrose, and we'll be back here in a few. Hello. All right. I don't know why it keeps fucking wanting to not share what the fuck I was sharing. Oh, it's because we're on this now. Okay. Well, whatever. I'm not worried about our screen so much. In this, if anything, I'll just clip him out. Because, yeah, we're going through Discord and cutting stuff, being able to make things work right. We're about to cut into Windrose, and I think somebody's in his... I don't know if Rich is in the server or if he's still live. It might be Mark that's in there right now. We're going to find out. So we might jump into the Sons of the Republic Discord that me and Preston started for Helldivers 2, actually. Which I'm still fucking super pissed about the developers and that game and what's going on with all that. We're going to see what happens with what the fuck they actually make happen. If anything, I would love to see the game come back and actually be good again, but I have no hope on that, to be honest. They've kind of rubbed our noses in the fucking ground with how much we complained at them, and then they tell us, oh, we hear you, we see you, blah, blah, blah. But it's also, we don't care, and we're going on vacation because we're fucking lazy bitches. Arrowhead should take a couple notes from Pearl Abyss with Crimson Desert. Because, man, Pearl Abyss has just been pumping out fucking updates. Knocking out of the goddamn park, man. While Arrowhead is staying in the fucking minor leagues, T-ball bullshit, and they can't fucking figure out nothing. And I know, yeah, they're on an outdated engine. I get it. You've been working with that engine since before it was outdated. So if you can't figure shit out, switch to the engine, make a new game, or fucking figure it out. Hire people. Whatever the fuck you gotta do, because whatever you're doing is not fucking working. And the fact that you've been review bombed twice, not once, for just a PSN fucking account bullshit where you guys fucking locked out people in other regions, but now twice you've been review bombed because of your fucking stupid decisions, Arrowhead. Oh, had my gaming mouse on charge. All right, let's see. No fall damage. Ah. I'm going to see who all up is in here right now. I'm willing to bet it's probably Mark, because I think that... pretty sure Rich is probably still streaming on off-label right now. Who's this? Yep, that's Mark up over there. Okay. So he's got a couple of fast travel points in between. That's fine. Cool. And then we still have to defeat Steed Bonnet's fleet. Okay. Maybe I might look and see what he has here, and maybe I might be able to upgrade some shit. Upgrade. Oh, okay. Yeah. We're gonna need all that. Oh, definitely can't upgrade right now. see how what he's. Oh, he's got plenty of fish. Yeah. Okay. I'll throw more of those in there. Oh, fuck it. If there's some food in there too, I'll throw all that fish in there. Maybe we can make some of those seafood platters. Yeah, the pikeman's shit. I wouldn't mind possibly getting that after a little while instead of what I do have. Oh, the Conquistador set. I almost want to get all 4 of the pikeman stuff, though. I'm working with 2 different buffs right now. Alright. Yeah. Good enough. We're going to see what we want to accomplish whenever Super comes back. Oh, yeah. Right on. Yep, I just jumped into the server. I'm still at your base. I threw a bunch of fish stuff up in one of the yeah, this chest over here that had other fish shit in it. And so, yeah, eventually we can make some of those seafood platters or whatever for the high vitality. I did notice that there's somebody, Mark's in the server, so we may jump into the Sun's Discord, because if he's in there, we can meet up with him too eventually and do some shit depending on all what we want to do tonight. Yeah, yep. Right. Yep, I'm gonna jump over there now. Alrighty. There we go. Yeah, no, this one doesn't. I'm gonna have to... Hold on. I think it would be that one. Go ahead and check real quick.
Check, check, 1, 2.
Yep, we're good.
Lab.
Alrighty, time for some Windrose. Since we're in here, I might just tag him real quick. Be like, hey, we're in the server if you want to join chat. Yeah.
Oh. I'm in the middle of the swamp.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. Now I'm carrying both that, the Soul Eater and the Dread one. Oh, you got the fucking fish. That is hilarious. Whip your ass with this fish, bitch. That shit is hilarious. Molly-whopping motherfuckers with a goddamn fillet.
Yeah, I kind of want to board a ship and then just jump on there with the fish and
just whoop ass with the fish.
Guys,
What's happening?
How are you?
not much. Kind of sick at the moment.
Oh, that's no good.
Well, a lot better than last night. I think it's food poisoning.
Oh.
really sick last night. I'm feeling a
Yeah.
little better today.
I've had that a few times. That shit sucks. Or really, I should say, shoots out of everywhere. That's about.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
That, and for me, it's like my chronic pain is pretty bad. All my
Right.
medications I take orally, so if I've got something that's making me throw up,
Yeah,
oral
that's true.
medications aren't doing you that much good. So,
Right.
Yeah, it was a rough night.
Well, I hope you get through that pretty soon, man. That's rough.
Yeah, I mean, I'm already on the downhill slope of it.
Right.
I think just a quick bout of food poisoning. I think most of it got out of my system last night. Just 2 days of aches and pains that are left over from all the core exercise of
Right. Of throwing up all over.
yeah, repeatedly emptying your guts. It's a good core exercise. That's, where you guys? What are y'all doing?
Fitness tip number 128. Throwing
Right.
up is a good core exercise.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, you lose weight.
Right. That is. I mean, you're not wrong.
There you are.
legal reasons,
Yeah, we're
this
at
is
we're at his base, just kind of
Yeah.
just
See
jumped
on the
in,
map.
figuring out what's going on. Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's anything that I can upgrade. Which no, I can't right now. I need to work on getting more of that. What is it?
Quagmire powder?
Yeah, the Meyer metal ingot.
Yeah.
Yep, I
Well,
need that too. And I need to kill crocodiles, so
Yeah.
if you want, we can just run around this swamp and kill a bunch of shit.
Yep,
There
I'm
you
pretty
go.
well down with that.
That's what I'm doing. I'm questing right now.
Right on.
I
Yeah.
want to try to get all my stuff up to level 15.
Yeah. I'm 50 points away from level 14.
Right
Oh,
on.
yeah.
All I need is like one more chest, and I'll be good to go.
Nice. Hell yeah.
You're close, dude.
Yeah, I'm on. I just hit level 11 that last time. Yeah, you were with me, Mark. Got level 11. Haven't really been on since, so now it's time to go through and try to
Tortuga
fucking
really
level up
fast.
some shit.
I gotta run to Tortuga really fast, and then I'll be right back.
Yep. Hell yeah.
I need to buy a bunch of smithing flux. I hope I have my money. Okay, I do. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, that is true. If I need to buy anything, I might have to jump into my map and then back in. All my money's on my main map.
I think I brought pretty much everything over. I just didn't remember if it was in a chest or not. Where the fuck is smithing flux, dude? I always forget who has what. There we go.
Oh,
I'm
Right.
just gonna buy 50. I don't care. Try and get my sword as upgraded as I can, because I have a little bit of metal that I can use. Then I just need to kill some gators, and I need to kill some of those fucking whatever the fuck they're called.
plague thralls and stuff.
Yes. Yep. Thank you. Words are hard.
Quagmire metal.
Right, the
Yeah,
powder
Quagmire
shit.
powder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just killed one of the thralls out here in the swamp area. Got a little, well, one. That was it, of the powder.
We have a bunch of the metal somewhere. I think it's in here. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 scraps of the metal. So if we can get a bunch of quagmire powder,
Right,
we can start smelting and share it. Because, I mean, you helped me mine that.
right. Hell
So-
yeah.
I'm going to try to kill some crocs.
Yeah,
Around that mining area on that first island. Was it the first island? Yeah, there's a lot of the plague thralls and plague hunters and all that around, so you get the powder while you're mining the metal as well.
Yeah.
That's the quickest way to get a lot of powder because there's a lot of enemies in a compacted area.
right.
And I just killed 5 alligators.
Oh,
Crocodiles, rather.
Yeah, run up behind you. All right.
I'm trying to get to the what is that challenge? You kill 200 of them or something.
Yeah, I need to finish that too.
The fuck is leak?
Challenges. Yeah, kill 200 of them and you get the little miniature crocodile on the stand.
Oh shit! Got
I've
a
only
croc
killed
over here.
150.
A level 11. I'm gonna try
I don't
keep
even think
on
I've
killing
killed
him
that
with this
many.
fucking halberd.
I want to smack this guy with a fish.
That shit's hilarious. You got that fish. It's like a bitch slap. You know?
Yeah, I smacked him in the face with it. It was funny. It didn't do very much damage because it's level 1, but
Right.
but it was funny.
Oh. I should have
Here's
eaten
some
some
fragment.
food. I didn't even fucking think about that.
I didn't need anything either.
Whoop. Yeah, he just activated my too angry to die because I have like no health on me.
Oh shit, there's 2 crocodiles now.
Yes,
oh,
yes, there is.
I almost got trapped.
Move,
again.
move. There we go.
Yeah. They're quite often in pairs.
Hell yeah. Very nice.
I guess I better eat something too real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Actually, use a bandage real quick first.
Come here, sexy. I'm trying to cut your face off.
That would sound like a good reason to not go.
How did you just happen to grab me when I fucking darted out of the way?
Sorry, brother. I'm just real grabby. What can I say?
So fair, so balanced.
I don't want this, and I also don't want this, and I also don't want this, and I also don't want this. There's a lot of shit I don't want. I just want hide and quagmire powder. That's
Right.
all I give a fuck about. I don't care about nothing else.
These I'll grab, these misty orchids. Grab that bitch already. Jesus fucking Christ. Man. Like, yeah.
What the heck? How'd you turn that fast? Dickhead. Aw.
Yeah, I'll go grab these.
Jesus, we are tearing these guys up. What am I at? I'm at 54. I haven't killed that many.
Oh, there's Rich. No, I'm not beating anybody with a fishing rod. I have the fishing rod in my belt.
What?
Yeah, Rich just asked if I was beating people with a fishing rod. I'm like, no, but I have it in my belt area. But
No, but I could.
I know is that a request?
Yeah. Now taking requests.
I wonder if you would even be able to swing it. I don't know. No, no, he just
Probably
fishes. Yeah.
I wonder if you can fish in these waters.
That's a good question.
Like, I wonder if you'd actually catch anything.
Little swamp
Right.
waters.
Yeah.
I haven't tried that.
No, it's a
Found out.
long sword. I see it. Yeah.
Throw the rod out real quick. See if you can catch something over here.
Oh, we got a couple of plague thralls. Oh,
Damn it. How did I get triple hit? I'm about to freaking die. Jesus.
Alrighty.
Yeah, see if you can throw that rod in this water.
Alright. Yeah, let's see. Hold on. Yeah, let's go up.
There's like a bigger spot over here.
Yeah, let me see if I can fish in here real quick. I don't think so. No. No, it doesn't let you. Yeah.
That would be like a cool little like way to get the last fish, you know?
Right.
Like you have to fish it out of the swamp. That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be funny.
Nice.
Yeah, bitch. Oh, these fucking red flowers covering
That's
up.
the start of that plague area.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. All right. There's all sorts of shit that I'm just grabbing. Like I hate that.
Yeah, that it just auto picks shit up.
Yeah, it's fucking annoying.
Here's a level 12 plague throw.
All right. Yep.
Damn, 2 critical hits. That was nice. Get fucked.
All right. Get fucked, bitch.
It's funny because I'm not working tomorrow, and I already know that I have to go to the comic book store, and I'm probably gonna be there for a while.
Right.
Oh, you fucker. Well, now you piss me off, so you're gonna shove in the face.
Like you at the comic store is gonna be like the Hair Club for Men fucking commercials. Not only am I the president, but I'm also a client.
Yeah. Not only do I work here, I'm also a customer. Ooh, right in the
Nice.
face.
Right in the fucking face. In the face. All right, couple crocodiles up here.
What just happened? Are you okay?
Ruh-roh. Oh. Yeah, fuck you guys.
Showed me affection.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ah.
14.
Whoa. Ooh. There we go. Yep.
I just waited for him to die.
Yatch.
I stabbed him one time for you. Alright, I'm gonna go see what she was doing. Make sure she's good. I don't know why she just came in here and then didn't say anything.
Right on. Now, what the fuck is this place? 0 out of 1. I have something to pick up here. The fuck is this? Old skull. Oh! Got that pikeman's helmet. Okay. Old grave, examine. Mystery of the expedition, new quest. Okay. All right. Yeah, Jen. Pretty much, yeah, being a guest for the most part. But I think we're kind of completely changing things up with what's going on with the podcast. So pretty much, Super's gonna be the co-host on a lot of things because Davey,
Hello there.
with
That's
his
me.
life and everything that's going on, he's kind of yeah, I just grabbed that chest and whatever else out of there. But yeah, with what's going on with the podcast now, we're pretty much just switching over to gaming and show stuff, and now Super's gonna be the co-host, and Davey's doing whatever he's doing with obviously his family and what he has time for with the other shows that he has going on. So now pretty much Business Party is gonna be me and Super, aka Preston. And yeah, we're gonna be moving on from there and just keeping it more about shows and games and
A little bit of
comics, stuff like that. Yeah, more of the nerdverse. We're getting more into that because, for one thing, also that's why Mama is in here. Mama J, Suburban Mama, aka all the names you know her by. She's always been pretty busy and she's tried to keep up with things, but like I told her and also Davey that I can't do the might be's or could be theirs or should be's, and like I need consistency. And if I'm also going to continue doing this, I want to do shit that I enjoy talking about and stuff, because while I have to be invested in politics as a person, because no matter what, whether you like, yeah, whether you like politics or not, it's invested in you. So with that being said, it's also, if I'm going to continue doing this show, I'm not going to just sit here and rant about bullshit that I can't change. Which I'm grateful to people that still want to do shows about it and everything, but I'm not. I'm good on that. So I'm going to invest my time into doing the show on shit that I want to talk about or like talking about. Get rid of that wood.
It's still fun. We're still having a good time.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, definitely damn fun. So yeah, welcome to the new main co-host of Business Party Podcast, which is going to be Preston from here on out, you know?
That's me. Hello.
Fuck you, pig. Get away from me.
That's me. Hello. Fuck you.
He's fucking... Okay. I guess I'll just take that stuff off of that sow since he wanted to chase me. But I am going to grab these sweet potatoes real quick.
Yeah, I've been grabbing these lobster mushrooms.
Yeah, I grabbed a few of them. Yeah, I'm running towards you. I got a 0 out of 1 over here on the right. Is that one fucking place that me and Mark went to? You got a... Oh yeah, this bullshit. You need some thing to complete whatever the fuck there. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's part of the mission, and I don't want to do the mission yet.
Yeah.
Because the mission point is right in the middle, and I don't want to deal with it yet. I want to get all my stuff up to level 15 first, because then it'll make it really easy.
Right. Very true. Yeah. All right, I got to use a bandage.
All right. Y'all said y'all had need of quagmire powder.
Yep.
Drop it if you got it.
Ooh!
As soon as I get some.
Noise.
I think after these two, I gotta run back to base really quick and upgrade what I can and drop some stuff off. And all right, yeah, I think I'm gonna run back
Right on.
this way. Oh, you guys want some? Okay.
Yeah, say let's fuck these dudes up real quick. Yeah. Well, fuck it. Let's do. Oh no. Why am I? Oh, I have to build up so much. Oh, okay. I think I have to build up shit with this. Actually, hold on. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you have to get like, I think it's like 5 or something, or 10 or something.
Yeah. Which now, no point to doing it. But you can somehow hit me through that. That makes all the sense in the world.
Yeah, dude, it's called balance, dude.
Yeah, right? It's so fair.
called fairness?
So balanced.
Well, balance. I do think it's funny that if you're like running through the swamp, you get all gross.
Right. Which is actually pretty cool. Oh. That fucker yelling at me.
Get away from me, crocodile.
Alright, you want to fight me, crocodile? I'll take you on. Let's do this.
Okay.
Alright, let's see how much more metal we can make.
Well, I just put 32 quagmire powder in the chest downstairs next to the animal products merchants.
Thank you. That's 44. Hell yeah, dude. I appreciate that actually a lot. That might get my sword up to 15.
Well, all my current gear, unless I change builds, everything's at level 15. Everything on the ship's maxed out to level 15, so all I'm doing now pretty much is questing and farming for mats.
All my stuff is pretty much at level 12. I think the only thing that's not is my gun. Yeah, my gun's at level 10.
Oh,
but
and
everything else.
if you haven't built your frigates yet, I've got a good bit of that tarred
Oh.
fabric and tarred planks at my base.
Yeah, I would
Oh, yeah,
like
he'll need
to.
that. He needs to build his frigate.
Yeah, I do. I need the brilliant.
Which one? Which version are you using?
Who, me? I'm using
Yeah.
the Blackbeards.
I'm not sure which one I want to go with yet.
It doesn't matter. They're pigs. They handle like crap.
Right.
I'm seriously debating dropping back down
To the brethren.
to the. I don't know. I
Just
have to
the-
look at their stats and everything, but down a size. You know, you start.
Oh,
with the
back to the
ketch,
brig?
And then you have the
Okay.
brigantine and then the frigate. So I just don't know how much of a difference that's going to make to anything.
Well, the
if you're
main
using
thing. I mean, the main thing is like what.
Blackbeard.
Yeah, what guns you're using, and also you get dual batteries
Yeah.
on the frigates compared to the brigs,
Yeah.
and yeah.
If
Yeah,
you're using
so
the
I guess I'll
Blackbeard, you're
stick with
losing
them.
over half your health because the
Yeah.
Blackbeard frigate is 110 and the brig is 50.
Yeah, but the frigates just handle like crap. They don't turn very quickly.
Which I mean, you could go
Ow.
down to the Brethren brig. I mean, you'll pretty much be at the same speed. running
And healthful
relatively.
of us,
You're only
yeah.
losing 2 knots, and then you're only
Yeah.
using 20,000
I don't
health.
know. I like being able to have the 36 pounders though, because they kick a punch.
Dude,
Oh
yeah.
yeah, they are nice.
Pretty
I
much
love the
gotta have
sound
the
of 'em, too.
Blackbeards for that.
Yeah, and I think I may end up going with the Blackbeard frigate. And also, Jen, VJ Obscure says hi, Mark.
Hey Jen. How you doing today?
Yeah, I think I may end up going with the Blackbeard frigate, just because it's. I mean, I'm gaining, I guess, 20,000 on the health, which yeah, it's not as much as the Blackbeard, but you get them 36 pounders, and yeah. Yeah, we're gonna see. I do need to try to build that frigate soon, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've still got my earlier versions. If I'm going to be sailing around in the 5 to 10 waters, I might drop down a ship for doing that, and then go back up to the brigantine or the frigate for doing the 10 to 15 waters.
Right.
So,
Which it
but I
is
don't know,
nice having a
it
couple
is
of different
nice to
ships.
one shot. Yeah, it is nice to one shot those level 8s and 7s up.
Right.
Boom, they're gone.
hmm
But yeah, y'all can just use my wharf to build it if you can, because all the materials at my base, if anything's lacking, just let me know. I might have it somewhere.
Oh wait, your
I'm on
base.
that-
So
Yeah, I just moved it and rebuilt everything. I'm on that island that, Richard wanted a base built on. So the deck with rebuilt earlier today, and I'm on that island.
oh, okay. Let me go over.
You should be able to see it. My ship's there right now, and there's like 4 bonfires on it.
Okay,
It's-
okay.
Oh, is that where you're at? Okay, let me.
Yeah, just almost straight south from your base, so there's a little island.
Oh shit! Nice. Okay, just pulled up. Nice. Damn, you got a hell of a dock going over here.
I try.
Looks pretty fucking nice. I dig it.
Yeah. Well, pick a room.
Hell yeah.
But
Man, you got
I've
like a
all
fucking little
the-
village kind of going on.
Yeah, I've got all the whatchamacallit. What did I do with my stuff? I had some stuff to sell to. I must have sold everything. Okay, I'm gonna have to set up another chest for all my stuff to sell. Yeah.
Yeah, your
got the farm
storage
going. I
area
got
is
plenty of
fucking
mats.
nice.
Yeah, I mean, I've got plenty of mats and stuff. So if you need to make any food, just make it here and
Right on, dude.
don't
Appreciate
even
it.
worry about it. So,
Fuck yeah, highly appreciated. Your fucking area is looking dope, man.
thank you.
Hell yeah. Like you do really have kind of a little village setup kind of going on. It's fucking awesome. I dig it. Nice, yeah, and you got the little fucking rooms with all nice. Hell yeah, dude.
I try. I do try.
These rooms are fucking
Oh, yeah.
pretty fucking cool too.
Oh, that is cool. Damn.
Yeah, it's been a lot of feathers making those beds. I'd say.
Right.
I
lot of
I thought
fucking
I had a
feathers
lot of
on these
feathers.
bitches.
Yeah. Well, it's 20 feathers
Oh,
a
hell yeah.
bed.
Right?
The crocodile room. I'm taking that one.
There you go. Yeah, I got the boar room again, same as Preston's base. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
I
sick, dude.
took the wolf room, so the same as up at Preston's base.
Hell yeah. Dude, this fucking shit is cool, man.
Yeah, that's sick.
I like it.
Yeah, I like what you did with
How
this.
you like my fountain in the pond over here?
I think that's cool as fuck. That's awesome. Our wishing well before we go out. I wish to not die 7 times.
Yeah. There we go.
You die 6.
Yeah. Well, he listened, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
This shit's fucking dope, though. I like it. Yeah, and you got a cool couple workers here and shit. Hell yeah, man.
Observation precedes
Just a couple. I've got the one for the cooking, the one for making 50% more gunpowder, and the one on the alchemy bench that gives you extra potions sometimes.
Right.
That's it, just those 3.
I haven't even started looking into that stuff.
Oh, it's handy. I mean, the guy on the cooking thing, he just gives you like a 30% chance to get extra dishes back, but it pays. It's well worth it, because especially when you're making stuff that needs the high level mats, like the banana bread or or the banana muffins, I mean, or those seafood platters or whatever.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very handy. And I think the one at the Alchemy does the same thing. And then the one for the Mortar Joe, when you're making the gunpowder for the same amount of materials, you get 50% more gunpowder. So instead of making stacks of 10, it makes stacks of 15 with those same mats. So,
Okay.
I mean, per
Yeah, that's nice.
item,
Oh,
you
shit,
normally would
okay.
make 10 for those mats. Now it makes 15. So it adds up over time,
How'd you get
especially
your
using the guns.
How'd you get the arrested level so high?
Very, very carefully. I don't know. I guess maybe I've got a couple more levels, so maybe I found something for an extra
Yeah.
decoration or two. I
Oh,
just
Right.
built at least one in every category, and then I put up one of each of the animal heads, and next thing I
Yeah.
knew, I was arrested 29. So I'm like, okay.
That's pretty
'Cause I
awesome.
got 25 over here, but I guess I don't. I thought I had everything. I guess I don't.
I'm gonna go run around this entire island real quick and lock everything on here as far as area.
Uh,
And I grabbed
That
that
one little-
Blackbeard map part that was in the center.
yeah. But this one little hut over here, the pre-built hut thing,
Yeah.
is just where I keep my personal stuff. So it's out of
Yeah.
the normal bonfire range. So anything that's within the bonfire range, if you need it, use it.
Right on.
Or
Hell yeah.
within the main bonfire's range.
Right.
And I
That's
hid the bonfire. It's actually underground. It's under the cook stove.
Oh,
the
nice.
Cook fire.
that's cool. Hell yeah.
it's-
That's kind of what I was doing on Rich's main island that we
Yeah.
still have a lot of the main shit on my side base. I just kind of keep personal stuff over off to the side or whatever, and yeah.
Oh, having the bonfire underground made it a pain to get Dr. Galen and John here, though. Galen and John.
Right.
Because they kept wanting to appear at the level the bonfire was at. So they'd appear either
Right.
under the flagstones or floating in the water, because all this was, like a little cove. It wasn't deep enough to
Right.
bring a boat in, a ship into, but it was a little. That's how I managed to get the fountain inside of a pond.
Right.
It was the middle of the cove area. But they'd appear in the water just floating there. So it took a while to get things built up to a level underneath that I could summon them. And then I had some stairs. They finally went up the stairs. So I kept adding blocks behind them as they'd move a little bit forward.
Ah, gotcha.
But I got them up.
Yeah, you got the idea like I was kind of wanting to do, and I'm still thinking about doing on my own map eventually. Because I want to build shit just to see what I can do, but I like how you have some of these merchants out on the dock. I think that's pretty cool. Have them on the dock area and shit. Like, it just seems to fit some of the theme of stuff, like.
Yeah. Those are the only two. I had another one, but I got booted off the server day before yesterday, I think it was, as I was tearing down my original base on the little start island. And
Right.
the contract disappeared. It still shows in my build menu, but I don't have the contract, so I can't build it. So I'm going to have to buy another one of those contracts. But I think it was just the animal products one.
Yeah.
And I kill enough stuff. I don't really need to buy that stuff. The main one I wanted was the natural resources one, because
Yeah, that's the nice one.
Right.
yeah, that's the one I've
I'll
actually
arrange a ship.
used. I don't use any of the other ones because I've been farming for so long. I've got my seed count built. I mean, you can
I'll
tell
check
just
for
by the amount of
availability.
stuff I got planted over here.
Right.
Got a lot of seeds and stuff. So.
Right. I kind of like the animal product one too sometimes. I mean, it just all depends on, like, obviously how many animals you're killing, but I don't mind the animal product one because you can just order meat and automatically
Yeah.
have a bunch of fucking meat.
I bet you do like having a bunch of meat.
I love having a bunch of meat right on hand, buddy.
Just on order, man. It's like having a free escort service there.
Right. It's Arby's. They got the meats.
You got to use that deep voice, though.
Right.
Yeah, Arby's, we've got the meat.
We got the meats.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna have to start gathering up shit toward this
Yeah, about the only
frigate
thing I don't
variant.
have a lot of is the that ancient, the metal and the stuff. It's the same issue as mostly the quagmire powder, and I just left
Right.
30 of it up at soup space, so
Yeah,
figured
frigate.
that might help y'all along.
This frigate's gonna be a
Yeah, I appreciate
motherfucker to
that, Nick.
build, man. Like, you got all the tarred planks, you got the tarred fabric. That's 80 of both of those.
It's a lot.
Need
The
300
frigate takes
fucking
a ton
nails.
of resources.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I've got enough iron or not, or what all you need by way of that.
Yeah, we need
Need
120 iron
copper.
ingot. I'm sure I could probably end up
Yeah, I need to farm some iron then, because I've only got 80 something. Or is
right.
it 90? Yeah. But everything else, I mean, you can look, see what I've got, and then go pull your resources from elsewhere, or just go through the chest and grab what you need that I've got, and I'll work on replacing it as I go. But I
Right.
go through a lot of iron bullets, so just don't take all the iron.
Right. The
'Cause I
shipwright
go through a
tools,
bunch.
I
But
could.
I mean, like I said, I don't work though, so
Right.
during the day while y'all are at work, I can go mine iron, so it's not that big of a deal. So,
Right.
same with everything else. If it's anything that's hard to, like the rum, it's a pain in the butt to get much of.
Yeah.
So it's one of the things I keep. Oh, and it takes 5 of them to make one of those combat repair kits. So they don't last very long once you get them. I never have very many of them anyway, but.
Oh, okay. You got 82 of the iron ingots.
Yeah. But there's a chest up here. It's not a chest. What is it? A bundle on the wharf, I think. Yeah, it's got a bunch of the normal combat repair kits and a bunch of those
Yeah.
regular repair kits
Right.
in it if you need any help yourself.
Right on.
And
Much
there's
appreciated.
the bag on top of that bundle's got some food that I made at earlier stages in there. So if you can use any of that, help yourself.
Right on.
And whoever gave me those 12 pounders, they're in the other sack that's at the wharf. So I know Davey and them are still coming up. They're levels below us. If they can use those 12 pounders, just grab them back.
Right. Hell yeah. Okay.
So,
All right. Yeah.
but yeah, I'm proud of this one. I've worked a lot on it today. So
Yeah, it looks awesome, dude. It's really
yeah.
nice.
I'm probably going to relocate the bananas to open the square up some more, but I'm probably going to leave the lime trees where they are. I like those. It's like having a little privacy screen in front of that set of bungalows there.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't think I've actually like sat down to play this in probably over a week.
I think Richard kind of wanted a base on this island because it's a good place to take out of to go after level, what is it, the 10, 6 to 10, and then it's not very far north before you're in the 11 to 15 waters, so it's a
Right.
good place to launch out of for the intermediate level ships and stuff to hunt down. I think Soup's base is better if you're going to go out after the 11 to 15, so,
Right.
but tis what it
Yeah, I
is.
just built over here because I knew that I was getting to the point where I was gonna just start needing a shitload of materials from here. So I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and build something over there.
Yeah. I
And
did.
That way, y'all can use it when you need it. And
Yeah, I had built on that island that's just to the southeast of me because it's got an iron mine and some other stuff on it. But Richard was kind of insistent. He wanted somebody to have a base on this island I'm on now, so I just relocated everything earlier today.
Hey, there you go.
So,
Worked
but
out
we're
pretty
gonna
fucking
run out
good.
of- yeah,
yeah, dude, looks nice, dude. It looks really, really good. I like it a lot.
yeah, thank you, thank you.
All right, I'll throw that quagmire
It's
powder
there.
in there.
But yeah, the storage area I probably built too big, but there's plenty of room to add more bins and bags and chests and stuff in there. So
Right.
if what's there gets filled up, you can
Right,
always
yeah.
add more.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. You've already got a fucking pretty good setup going on. I like how you at least have some signage up and shit, so...
Yeah, but the signage is kind of limited.
Yeah.
I wish that you could do it, with text. Just put a word on there like meats or
Right.
veggies or, peppers or bananas or whatever. And
Yeah, I agree.
make it a lot easier.
Right.
But I've also, in my room over here, the wolf room,
Yeah.
there's a chest marked armor. It's the little bit of armor stuff that I've got if you need any plans for that. There's a chest for jewelry.
Ah, nice.
And a chest for weapons that I've got. I just got one that's pretty cool, a plague pistol.
Oh.
You get 40% of the damage you deal comes back to you as health.
That's fucking awesome.
Ooh.
That's like the plague halberd that I have. I ascended it, so it does the plague maneuver, but it also gives me back 35% of the maximum health that I have. So as soon as that happens, I gain health back, it's fucking dope.
Well, the plague pistol's already at the epic, so I don't think it can even be ascended anymore. It's fully
Oh, no
ascended.
shit.
I might
Okay.
have to come look at that. That's cool.
Yeah. All you
That's
gotta do
pretty
is
badass.
take it out of the chest into your inventory, and you
back,
should
yeah.
learn the blueprint, and then just put it
Right.
back. So
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Throw that in there and then take it out. Now I
same
can.
for any of that jewelry. I
Yeah.
don't know what I did with my fishing ring though.
I already have the tray.
It might still be up at Soup's base. But I've got a fishing ring that gives you a chance to get extra fish when you're fishing.
Oh, no shit.
But
Nice.
I got it by fishing.
Yeah,
and
it's the
same for
win
that.
thing you win for catching all the different types of fish. I'm still missing one fish, and then I'll get it.
Oh, that's what it was. But I think that's how I got that weapon, the fish that I was slapping you upside the head with the other day. Too.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
fishing.
that's how I got it.
Nice.
Oh, no shit. That
Fish
fucking
man.
cutthroat ring is pretty wild.
Yeah.
What's that one do?
Fucking. The one he's got in here, it's already epic, but increases critical damage by 30%.
Yeah. I think I ascended that one up.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I ascended some stuff when I was trying different builds and stuff, and then so some of them will be ascended, some of them won't be.
Right.
And that one that's in there, the necklace of precision or whatever it's called, I got
Right.
it a couple of times. I'm wearing the one I ascended, but I got another one that's in that chest that I didn't
Right.
bother ascending, obviously, because it was already there.
Hell yeah.
If you need a necklace of precision, you can just take that one.
Let's see, is there another...
Or just get the blueprints and build you one. So, what, Micah? What? Okay, buddy. What's the matter? Mama wouldn't let you outside? Hmm. What's up? All right, off. Off. What do you need? Do you need to go out? Let's go. No? All right. Settle down. Sorry, dog bugging me for attention.
Yep. But it happens.
Yeah. Well, normally he doesn't crawl across my chest because like I said, I play from laying in my bed, but he'll come crawl across my chest if he really needs something. He doesn't normally do that though, unless there's a thunderstorm going on or something. He does
Right.
not like thunder. He'd sit there and tremble away and climb up on top of me for comfort. But he's a good boy though. He's pretty well trained.
Hmm.
Oh, he's a good boy.
That's...
All right.
I'm surprised. Well, I grabbed that plague pistol and put it back, but for some reason I can't make it. That's weird.
Oh, really? I didn't even check to see if I don't even know if I can make it. Maybe it's one of those weird things. Oh, wrong table. This table. Yeah. Oh, I don't have it either.
Maybe it's one you just can't make, really. Hmm.
Yeah. Well, I got it from questing on that while I was up there. Because there's 3 of those islands up in that area that have the quick travel on them. The one furthest to the northwest is where I
Right.
was questing. That's where I got the plague pistol from.
Oh, okay.
So, but that, and I'd been wanting that Drake's double-barreled pistol for a
Oh my
long time.
God.
I finally got it the other day. So,
Right. I do like
I'm like,
that pistol.
I'm like
Yeah.
fucking surrounded right now.
Oh,
well, just for that debuff it has on it alone, where it increases the damage that you, or that the enemies take or whatever. I'd have
right.
to look at it again to be exact on it, but something like that, ain't it? Let's see.
Let's say we could defeat Steed Bonnet's
Yeah.
fleet now with all 3 of us.
I've already done that. Don't need to anymore.
Yeah, I haven't done it yet.
I can
No,
run it
me
with
and
you.
I'll come help you with it. But no, me and Richard went up and did it the other day.
Nice. Hell yeah.
So if just me and him could do it, I'm sure the 3 of us together shouldn't have any
Right.
issues whatsoever doing it.
Where are you at right now?
Yeah, I mean,
there? Crescent?
remember when I fought all those ships? I fought like, I think it was like 9 ships by myself, and they were all level 12 and 10. That's what I was doing. I was
Oh.
Steed Bonnet.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Right now, I am at a mine getting some ancient scraps.
Oh, okay. I seen you up there, and I just see the fucking fast travel thing. I'm like, what is I don't even see what's going on up there.
Yeah, I was gonna just sail to another island at this level, and then I realized I was just surrounded by ships, and I didn't want to deal with that. And I saw this fast travel point, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'll go that way."
Right. Just go here.
Yeah, that's why I put the quick travel on that one when I got there. It's
Right.
following the quest lines up. I had quick travels on the next one too. Soup
I
got us up
see.
there.
I just need lots of quagmire powder and metal, and lots of crocodile skins. Actually, I don't think I need that many more crocodile skins, but
Yeah, I'll probably come up that way.
whatever I don't need, you can use to upgrade your stuff whenever. I'm almost done. Biggest thing that I need it for now is the ship. The
Yeah.
metal. I got my sword all the way up. I can do my gun whenever. I'm not too worried about having the gun like up to 15. I can just do that whenever
Yeah.
I get a chance. But
I'll-
right now my
yeah.
armor is all level 12, and my sword is level 15. So I'm gonna try to get all my armor up to 15.
Right on.
And then I need to, both of my guns, my boarding party, and my hull are all level 10, so I gotta start upgrading that stuff. But I'd like to get everything up to level 15,
Right.
because then I can just go run and do story and finish story and all that stuff, and not have to really worry about it too much.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah, I'm at everything's level 10. I'm at level 11. So yeah, I got a lot of shit to keep going on.
Oh, fuck you.
Now, let me know when you're ready to go take on that fleet.
Yeah, I'll be ready here in a few. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, and then yeah, I'll be ready to take that shit on.
Actually, I think I need to make some. Let's see.
Yep, I'll be right back.
All right. I think I may need to make some grogs. Thought I had some, but apparently not.
Jesus. Sometimes, like, these crocodiles, like, act a little funky. I feel like normally I can get 3 hits in and dodge, and then there are times where, like, they act a little weird where, like, I dodge, but the dodge doesn't quite work, so I can only do 2 hits and then dodge, you know what I mean? And it's like,
Yeah.
Acts a little weird sometimes with these crocodiles.
Yeah.
I
with
mean,
the
I'm not gonna
Crocs.
like die or anything, but it's just a little weird.
With the Crocs, I don't even mess with them like that. I just stand back and shoot them.
That's fair.
They come towards you slowly enough that you can pretty easily just keep backing away from them, and as you reload and put them down before they get to you.
Yeah. I just don't really use very many bullets. Usually I don't use very many bullets, I should say.
Well, I go through a lot of them with this build. What grog I've got?
Running back to the beach. Get this crocodile on my way, I guess.
Now that you got the 2 batteries of guns on the frigate, you can also run 2 different grogs.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
I didn't either. Found out. I think Rich did it the other day, and I think he was just intending to change grogs, but then all of a sudden he had 2 of them, both of them popped up. He was using 2 of them.
Okay, so I need 2 more levels. So I need 12. Let's see here. +12 +8 +8 +4. I need 36. This
Metal.
crocodile leather stuff.
Crocodile leather.
Yeah, the hide things.
Next to my tanning station, or tanning rack, there's 2 sacks. One of them has a bunch of the regular rough hide in it, but the one that's more to the center of the tanning rack has 95 crocodile hides in it.
Sweet. What did I say I needed? 30 something?
All right.
36,
36?
I think. Yeah.
Where's that? There it is, okay. Well,
Oh. Whose ship is this one? The Vigor.
Vigor,
Yeah, excess Vigor.
mine.
Nice.
Thank you.
oh, I do like the fountain. I don't have that. That might be one of the things that I'm missing of a decoration thing. That's cool.
Right. True.
The fountain and fireplaces.
Ah, fireplaces. Nice. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, this fucking little boat keeps. I think it's I don't know whose boat, but I'm gonna back it up a little bit. It keeps crashing into the fucking deck or dock.
I just like ran up and just saw freaking debris start flying. I was like, what the fuck?
like, what is happening?
What's
there you
going
go.
on?
Well, my. No. Yep, it was my boat. Yeah. Park it where I like to park it.
All right, so, man, that comfort level is crazy awesome.
42 minutes of rested.
Yeah, it's fucking wild.
I'm gonna go grab some tar real quick.
Yep.
I've got some tar.
All right, so I'm going to mark on the map for this next shit. The Brethren of the Coast.
You talking about Steed? You talking about Bonnet's fleet?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can help you with that whenever. Just so you know when you
Adventure.
like actually start rolling out.
Yep, we're gonna be doing that here in just a little bit. Brethren of the Coast. All right, that's already tracking. Defeat Steed Bonnet's fleet. All right. Matter of fact, let's look at the map. We're pretty fucking... Oh, well, hold on. You're up there. Actually, you're closer to it. So I'm going to go up to where you're at. There's Soups, and that's a closer spot.
Word.
How much tar do you need?
I don't know. I just got like 30 just from chopping some trees really quick. It's not a lot. Let me get back over here to this crafting thing and I'll check.
I need... jump in my ship.
I need...
Helm's yours, Captain.
4, 6 of those. Actually, I don't need any. I got enough out of what I just was able to mine really quick, so
okay.
I'm good. I appreciate it though. Thank you. I do really appreciate it.
Forgotten relics. Find and search priestess chambers. Oh, okay. So that's one of the... Okay.
I do need to throw this all in there really quick. Grab that and craft what other mire I can make while I can. And then let's see. Let's see what I can do for upgrading really quick on these guys. What do I need?
The main thing too with
I need tarred planks and I need tarred planks and shipwrights tools to upgrade my guns and stuff any further. Okay.
Yeah, and I think with me doing the frigate also before I even build it, I need to buy, which I think I'm gonna go with the Blackbeard variant. It's gonna be faster. It doesn't have as much health, but at least I get the 36 pounder. So I kind of want to buy the 36 first, get shit going with those before I even build the ship.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that. Do you have 24s?
I do, actually. I have the 24 Devastating, I think, that I bought a while ago. They're still, I think they're in my main map. I think I have those from when I had the Blackbeard variant of the Brig before I went back to the Brethren.
So what I did was since I was using both variants of the Brig, I did a Brethren frigate for a while I was upgrading the 36s, and then once I got the 36s where I wanted them to be, I just disassembled and reassembled as a Blackbeard, and that way I was like, I still had a frigate with dual batteries, and I was upgrading the stuff for it at the same time.
Right. Right.
I mean, you don't have to do it that way. That's just how I did it.
Right. Oh yeah, we got some level 15s out there circling around right now. All right.
Yeah, that's that. Or is it? I don't remember where that.
Well, we got two black.
Dead ahead, but
yeah, we got two Blackbeard Raiders and a Blackbeard transport, all level 15 out there. That transport looks like it's fucking moving.
It is, but not for long.
Right.
Yeah, I was about to say, we can take it out if you want. I mean,
Yeah,
there's
well, we're
three.
gonna have to because that's the area in which we're going to the west, southwest area to get that
Ships under your hand, Captain.
steed dude ships. I'm about to be following you there, Mark.
Oh, I guess I better run down there and catch up to you then.
Yeah, that's all right.
Oh, I can already hear the cannons going on.
Disabled already. Let me swing around and board him.
Yeah, it's wild. The other day when we were streaming and shit, like, you got so much, like, stronger and better at the ship fucking stuff. Like, it's wild how fast you can get good at this stuff. Because I still remember some of the first streams we were doing or even playing. I was terrible at fucking sea battles, and then all of a sudden I was fucking badass after a little bit. Like, just a little bit of upgrades, some fucking little bit of practice, all of a sudden you become a fucking monster at ship battles, you know?
Yeah.
Ugh. Fuck you, buddy. Yeah, fuck you. I love those frigates. The fact that the fucking captain's quarters is like on the second level. It's actually enclosed and shit. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, now board the 15. Transport.
I'm trying to turn my big ass around too.
Yep, I'm gonna pull up in between you guys on this back end of it.
He's the sail.
Okay, there we go. I was like, why is he moving weird? Oh, you just pushed me off, dude. You pushed both of us. You pushed us both off this
Oh,
thing.
really?
Nah, I fell off. It was close. Though. Sure, your assistance.
That was funny.
Okay, there we go. Number one. Just go in between the area. Bring out a bunch of the lives real quick. All right, run out.
Oh shit, I dodged right into somebody's swing.
Get him, Truffle. Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Hell yeah, brothers. Oh, there we go.
Helm's yours, Captain.
All right.
Look that hole.
Lead on. bound for the quest, dude.
Yep, we're going southwest area.
More sail, more speed.
Yeah, I'll start going that way.
I like that ship's name, Stormbreaker. Good name.
Oh yeah, thank you, sir. Actually, yeah, Soups came up with it. It's been pretty fitting for this ship for as much as I've done with this ship, I can't lie. Alright, yeah, we're going the correct direction. We're going to be there in just a little bit.
Yep. I see it already.
Yep, I'm looking at him now.
Yep, Royal James.
Yep.
And the Blackbeard warship. Oh, this is going to be fucking... This is going to be a fight.
It's gonna be fun.
Yep. I am ready. And it's storming. Oh shit, off-label raid. Fuck yeah, brother.
Nice.
Hell yeah. You guys are raiding just in time for the fucking sea battle.
The sea battle of the century.
Yep, I'm gonna take, I'm gonna start heading left around that side. See where they start going into, but yeah, I'm gonna head left. What do we have? One ranger out here with us that's fucking trying to help?
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, part of it.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm trying to hit these
They got
warships.
yeah, I'm going for it too, right
Right on.
behind you there.
I'm gonna try to hit that Royal James if I can, depending on...
Yeah, I don't know if you just need to be in the area or if you need to tag them.
I can't even
Can't hurt to
fucking
tag 'em.
see any of the ships yet. This fucking storm's wild. What do I have? Oh. Oh yeah, hard grog, okay. Alright, Blackbeard warship is falling back a little bit. You guys are up there with that. I'm gonna hit this fucking warship that fell. It went past you guys. Alright, yeah, keep going up there. I'm gonna turn around and start hitting this dude.
More sail, more speed.
Hell yeah. Hit him pretty good. Fucked up his reload time. Hit you too. Fucked up your reload time. Combat repair kit. They hit me fucking hard.
Yeah, you showed them your ass.
Yep.
I probably totally missed with that bullet.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you should try to join us tomorrow if you can, Preston. Because we're also gonna be talking about the new God of War game and shit.
Oh, hell yeah, okay.
Okay, he's out that way.
Hell, I can't even see him.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Alright,
Okay.
that warship is disabled.
Yep.
That
All right,
was-
got
How did that
combat.
miss?
Shit,
Combat
sorry.
repair kits coming
That's
up.
alright.
I'm swinging to the outside. Okay, that one's already out of commission. Royal James is about half life. Yep, I'm going toward the Royal James right now. Oop. Hell yeah, business party podcast gaming. That's what we're doing now, pretty much. It's going to be gaming, entertainment stuff, you know, movies, shows, comics. We're getting real nerd-verse in this motherfucker now.
I'm dropping.
Yeah, what up?
Oh boy.
Yo, yo.
Preston, you're gonna have to join us tomorrow, man. We actually gonna put on a show. Like, we got some things we need to talk about.
Yep.
Word.
All up in the game verse and shit.
Well, James is down.
All right, now
Yeah.
we have to destroy these guys. So I am not boarding. We are destroying.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll swing back around towards this other.
Yep, sink all,
ship.
sink them all.
Check this out. Preston, don't say anything. Mark, if you want to join us, too, that'd be fine. We can stick your voice going and everything like that, but so check this out. How would you feel? Don't answer. If you could be with us tomorrow, I'd love to hear your input. How would you feel about turning God of War into Family of War? Because this would be crazy.
Like, even hearing Family of War just makes me laugh. It's fucking hilarious.
No, hold up. If you want to understand it, Scott, don't say anything. Don't say anything about this yet. I want him to want this to hit him like a fucking brick in the wall. You've played God of War, right?
Have I? You're talking to me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you followed the story about God of War into Greek mythology, going into Norse mythology, right? I think you need to join us tomorrow. I think it'll be a fun conversation.
Oh, come on. How is this motherfucker not sank already? There we
I don't
go.
wanna say anything more because y'all are gonna have to join us for that. But yeah, we actually gonna have a conversation. We're gonna have to have a
Oh,
show. We
my
gotta
bad.
have to have some talk with some gaming shit going on and everything. But
Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, yeah. I got quest updated now. Return to Captain Hornigold. Okay. So yeah, I can end up getting out of here in pretty soon. What all do we have going on? Are we fighting anybody else? Is everything good? I think everything's good.
We can bail if you want. I was gonna go up to the 215.
I'm down with it. You guys want to go after him?
We can.
Yeah, I'm down. Just to sink him. Get more booty, as the pirates say.
Yeah, give me your booty.
Give me that booty, bitch.
Soup was just trying to make sure I was going the right direction.
Yeah, I was just pushing him the right way.
Gentle nudge in the
He's like, no,
right direction.
that way.
Sometimes everybody
Bah.
needs to nudge in the right direction.
Down again.
How safe do you feel right now, Scott?
Not very.
I was talking about him with two big ass shits.
Oh.
He's just
Well, as far as
kinda got
me,
up.
as far as me, a little bit safer, but oh, that fucking lag, that hit hard.
Yeah, dude.
Alright, I'm spinning around anyway. Go back after him.
All right, hit him pretty good. Nice, one's out of commission.
Ram
Others
him,
sank.
Ram him.
Nice.
The other one's sunk already. What are you talking about?
There you go.
Good soup. Shot through soup to get him. Alright.
Shoot through me any day.
Yeah.
Fucking taking care of business, brothers.
Alright.
Yeah, let
I
me
guess that's
return.
that then.
Yep, I'm gonna go quick travel, go talk to the captain, complete some of this.
Without rules, we're nothing.
Alright. Grab these out of my tannin rank.
Rich.
Alright, fuck it. Are we having some ship battles?
Not anymore. We just finished.
Yeah, I
we're
just
doing
finished that,
quest for him. but I relocated my base as per your request. It's on the island you wanted it on now.
Looks
It's
pretty
real
dope
nice.
too. Yeah.
It's real nice. Bought it at Target.
It's nice.
Well, see, my base is going to be at the main island, right? And then you got a base in the second world, and then Preston's got the base in the third world. Kind of act as far as everything goes. It makes sense.
Yeah, and everybody can kind of move to where they need to go for what resources they need and stuff. It's really like fast travel points with the ability to reset comfort buff and all that kind of stuff. I get it. I get what you're going for.
Okay. Let me come back in there. All right, adventure. All right, that brother on the coast got finished. Okay.
Now I do need tar because I'm gonna need tar to upgrade all this ship stuff.
Now, don't forget, I've got some tarred planks already made. I've got a lot of the tarred fabric already made, and I've got like 160 tar or so. And a
Yeah, I
chest,
think
so grab what you need.
I think my biggest problem is gonna be getting that mire metal. Because I need it for
Right.
every level, and I'm still only at level 10 on my ship stuff, so
Yeah, it takes a little bit of grinding to get there.
yeah.
But for what I've got, help yourself.
I appreciate that, brother.
I've probably got some. Well, I'm already maxed out on everything, so and that's going to be everybody's focus. That's at this level is getting maxed out. So.
Yeah. Yeah, if I can, well, really the main thing is the ship. If I can get my ship maxed out, then I'll be pretty happy, and then I can start worrying about stories, and then I can really worry about my gun and stuff later.
Right.
And honestly, boarding parties is really the first thing. Like, getting the cannons and stuff maxed out would be nice, but I'm pretty okay. Like, I can fight the level 15s and stuff pretty alright right now. So I think the boarding party is really going to be the main thing that's like, I need to get this done.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to do everything.
Let me see what I need for that boarding party shit.
Yeah, I was working on that myself here too.
What do I need for this boarding party shit?
Well,
I need... Oh, this isn't too bad. Tarred fabric, sewing tools. So I need... Let me do some math. I need...
The Mizath ain't Mizathin.
Fortune.
What I don't like
Okay,
is
so
that
I have enough of that.
they need to work on boxes as far as like where you try to reach certain things. Like if you have a simple bed near anything that you want to fucking touch, good luck. Good luck touching anything outside of the bed.
Yeah.
And...
They need to work on some of the boxes with that shit.
Okay, so...
Well, as long as
I'm
it's
about to
not
go buy
around a
some sewing
bed, the
tools.
boxes work pretty good because you can stack, you know.
Right. Well, I'm
several high and-
talking the touch boxes outside of like if something is near something, you can't do something else with something if you're within that area. You know what I'm saying? Like if you have a bed next to a door
Yeah.
or a box, you cannot touch that box unless you are standing
Yeah.
on the bed. It's
Yeah.
it's one of those like the reach of certain things is a little too much.
Okay, there we go. So I got the sewing tools, so now I just need to make the tarred fabric, and then I should be able to get my boarding party up to 15, and that's really what I care about the most.
How much tarred fabric do
All
you
right.
need? Because like I said, I've got some already made.
Excuse me,
I've got
sorry.
I do too
8
because
stacks.
grading mine at
I
the
just
main
need 20.
base here, where we got
Oh, yeah, just-
67.
Okay.
I'll bring some of them up there to soup space.
Okay, yeah.
We
I'll
need
just
the
bring
metal.
4 stacks up there, but I've got a bunch of linen already made too. The linen fabric.
All right,
I've
so how
got
about this?
One 28 slot box completely full of it.
All right, so how about this? Bring all the Meyer metal, the crocodile skin, and tarred fabric, and everything that you need for the boarding party. Meyer metal, crocodile skin, tarred fabric, and sewing tools here, and we'll just increase as much as we can, and then farm that material.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to because I'm still on level 10 for everything, except for my dude. Like all my armor, my boarding gear, my hull, all cannons, all that shit. Everything is level 10.
Yeah, pretty much for me too.
I'm gonna bring all the timbers I have made, all the tarred planks.
Thank you,
and
Neurodivergent.
most of the tarred fabric I've got up there to soup space. Don't know where I'll put them, but I'll put them somewhere.
I can.
I'll just go ahead and bring all of it.
I can build a couple chests.
I'd probably all fit in just one of them.
I haven't really.
As long as they're within your crafting
solidified
areas.
storage thing or whatever. But
Yeah.
I can throw this right here by the fast travel, so that way we know what materials you brought or whatever. And that way you can just throw it in as soon as you get here.
It's just got to be within range of your crafting areas, bonfires, all.
There's one. There's a chest right here. You can just throw
Alright.
it in that. It's
Let's
just
see,
empty.
tarred fabric, tarred planks.
Yes, Queen.
And 30 more crocodile hide, even though somebody raided my croc hide earlier.
It definitely wasn't
There you
me.
go.
I haven't been on for a minute.
Oh no, it was at my invitation.
It was me. He knows I took it. What's left of it is still here.
Yeah.
So and the crafting vicinity. So you guys can use it. It's not a big deal.
Well, there you go. There's timbers, tarred planks, tarred fabric, and some crocodile hide left. Not much. 28-ish or so.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, Richard, you need to come check out my base, man.
It looks
Already
dope.
there. I like it. You took the village idea and expanded on it.
Yeah. Got a nice little courtyard going on. You like my fountain in a pool?
Right?
Anyways,
Have you noticed the rested level, the comfort level?
At 29. Jesus. All right.
It's pretty fucking dope.
yeah, my boy has been. He been working.
Right.
He don't
He's
work, but he been
definitely
working.
fucking working.
Just a whittle. Just
He
a
don't
whittle.
work, but he work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. I got to get back on the keep,
And
though.
we figured everybody would have the same room here as they have at Soup, so you get the dodo room.
Right.
Is this what we're doing? I'm not going to get past that, am I?
Nah, I don't really care. I was just picking, but yeah, that's what the rest of us did. I've got the wolf.
Okay, yeah,
and
that's where.
somebody had the boar and somebody had the croc. So those
I
are
got the
spoken
croc.
for, but the rest of them don't matter.
Yeah.
I committed a genocide against the fucking dodo birds in this
And now
game.
they haunt you.
Right.
Well, you kind of have to as far as like the feathers and stuff, because the only way to get those is the Azure dodos.
But fuck that. I'll
As
just
you-
buy them. I don't give a shit. The dodos are the worst goddamn things in existence. If they killed me more often than anything else in the game.
Yeah, which is funny.
It's so funny. It's so funny. Oh my god, it's
I think the boars have killed me more than anything else, to be honest. That's been my main assholes.
Oh no, I got
Hey,
that.
Rich.
I just go in there and I stab twice and I jump away, wait for them to strike. I stab twice, maybe three, depending on how quick I got in there.
Right.
Jump away. I got that. The wolf, the goat, I got. The dodo? Son, fuck you. It's the most basic shit in the game, and I still can't fucking understand it.
And it was hilarious on one of them because you entered a fucking crowd of them that I've seen before too, like 6 of them in one spot, and they were like, "What's up, motherfucker?" And they took you out.
Oh no, they sort of gang jumped me.
Yeah.
Like they surrounded my ass and just eat my ass up.
Well, they're T-Rexes, man.
Pretty much, yeah.
Why can't I aim? What? Yo, why can't I aim on my
That's
ship
one of
right
the
now?
that's one of the funniest fucking, like, my buddy Larry's big time into like the dinosaurs and whatever else, and funniest fucking thing he said to me was like, it was these fucking, like, it was either chickens or something that were like really just pissed off going off and shit, and he was like, they're yelling like, we were dinosaurs once, motherfucker. Like, yeah, you were, and now you're little bitches on the
My
planet.
guns, dude. No.
And now you're
What the
Dino
fuck
Nuggies.
is this glitch?
Right, yeah, now you're Dino Nuggies.
Dude, I can't fucking aim my guns. What is this fucking glitch?
Where'd you go?
I don't know.
I'm out in the fucking sea right now.
Oh,
Like, I've even gotten out of the game and gotten back in, but I can't fucking aim my gun.
that's
No. All
not
right.
good.
You gotta pull out. No, it's not good. I need to get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah.
Am I gonna have to exit the game and get back into the game? What the fuck is this? All right, I'm good.
You know, it'd be nice is if they learned how to park boats next to the dock, so you know, there's a giant dock instead of parking outside of.
Well,
They do sometimes. It's weird.
from what I can gather, that the front of your boat will always spawn where you are looking.
Well, I'm at the wharf and I'm just like looking inside of. There we go. That's a little
Yeah,
closer.
Well, if you're running down the wharf, like facing this way, like I am right now, your boat should spawn alongside the wharf. But it won't always be close to the wharf. See how mine wound up that last time I summoned
Yeah.
it? But it doesn't always work out that way. So.
Yeah, they need to come up with a system to where, especially if you have something built like this, it should just
Yeah, if you
choose
got a
one of
wharf,
the.
It should, yeah.
Yeah,
it should
choose one of the
default to
empty
wharf.
dock areas. Yeah.
But then wouldn't you need something to actually say that's a dock instead of just a random block in the ground?
I mean, which is true, but
Well, it
also
does. It
would
should
be
be
nice if you could
identified
do
as-
that.
Right.
Like if it's at the end of the dock, and you want a boat to face a certain way or whatever else, like you built it so long and it can't fit in there, make the end of that dock where the nose would point, then you can like check that dock for nose area for the boats or whatever, and like you can do that all around. It doesn't have to just be your boat, but it would be like a checkpoint to where like if you call in a boat, the nose is going to face that way and it will be
Or
up against the
just-
dock.
Or just
Right.
have like a cleat that you can put on the dock, and depending on how you've got the cleat arranged, is the direction the boat spawns in.
Right.
Yeah, I'm interested to see too, like, if they're gonna incorporate anything with like some kind of fleet manager or something, because once you get to the point where you have the frigate, you have all these extra ships. So like, what are you doing with them?
Yeah, what's the point of going lower?
Right. I mean, it would be cool if like you
Maneuverability.
could like put a crew on a boat, command those guys while you're on your other boat, which I doubt they'll do, but it would be dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like that would be
Yeah.
really cool. Like if you could have a crew, even if they just follow you and they're, you know, essentially NPCs.
You
Right.
command
You're
4 other
on a fleet.
boats that will attack the targets that you're attacking or
Right.
who you say to attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be fucking cool.
But then again, you also have to talk about the scale, because if we could put 10 people on that server, you're talking about 50 fucking boats in the water.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good point.
Yeah, that is true. The server would probably be running like absolute dog shit after a little bit.
Right?
You're in the ship trying to fucking fire and everything is running at fucking 4 frames per second, like
Well, you need to get up on the optimization then, right?
yeah, right. Yeah. That's when I go to, as the kids say, for even developers, get good. You know,
Right.
which I still can't believe. One of the I'm glad that Conan Exiles came out in the new updated version and it's running good. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad it's running good. But I got into an argument one day with a dude on X over Unreal Engine 5 and the fact that it runs like dog shit, and he's trying to say blaming the engine is stupid. It's a nigga, are you fucking serious? How many goddamn games have been put out where it runs like fucking ass under that
Every
engine?
damn one.
Almost, yeah,
Every
almost
damn one.
every fucking one of them. Remakes run like ass. The full games run like fucking ass. And you're going to tell me don't blame the engine whenever I say, gee, I hope this game doesn't run like dog shit like everything else that's been put out under Unreal Engine 5. And then you want to tell me it's the developers and shit? You know how many developers have worked with that fucking engine that say that it is dog shit, that it doesn't run well, that basically you need a goddamn nuclear reactor inside of your computer to make shit run good?
Right.
Like, get fucked, you fucking retard.
I mean, there should be no reason I need fucking 24 gigabytes of fucking video RAM.
Oh, no,
But
exactly.
64 gigabytes of video RAM, 16 fucking cores running 192 megabytes of video cache just to process your shit. You're right.
Exactly, dude. It's fucking stupid.
But then again, it's also because of the fact that technology has expanded so goddamn quickly. It's just like, why the fuck not? Because it's capable now. We've come across a fucking hard wall in what we can do structure-wise.
Right.
So now we have to combat that. I understand the capability of that, but why the fuck are you lacking on your end? Because if we can make the AI sixfold of reduction on memory, if we can make AI out of that, of just changing the fucking algorithm, why can't you do that with your shaders?
Right. Like, in also, to boot, Unreal Engine 5 has been out for how long?
Almost a decade now.
So you want to tell me it's not a bad engine? After this fucking long, this many developers say don't blame it on the engine. It's the holy shit, man. Like that. Like, who's paying you to suck that much Unreal Engine 5 dick right now? Because you sound like a fucking idiot to say don't blame it on the engine. Like, the engine is trash, dude. It looks great, but it runs like trash, which means the engine itself is fucking trash. Nobody can, not even the fucking people at Epic Games who own the engine, can figure out how to make the game run on shit. Like, it's so dumb.
Right. It's fundamentally so different from anything they've ever designed with. Yeah, it's just like you're creating a star before you understand how the star actually works.
Right.
You know? I will
Right.
admit, Unreal Engine 5 is badass. I've seen what it can actually fucking do as far as like
Yeah.
AI is concerned.
Yeah, it runs like shit, but it looks like gold. That's Unreal Engine 5.
But then again, I think that could also be a structural limit as far as to what we can push.
Right. Which is true. Oh man, I'm getting some fucking nice hits right there. Nice. Just sink that bitch. Oh yeah, I'm gonna grab these motherfuckers real quick.
Right on your ass, moving towards the level 10 transport.
Alright, I'm down.
What happened?
We're just out here.
We just feeling out
Yeah,
here.
we're out here just boat battling just because. We go toward that one in front.
But yeah,
Yep.
imagine this kind of conversation in Stupid's Play kind of situation.
Yeah.
We need to have that back. We need to bring back an actual show with
An
it.
actual
make it
show,
entertaining,
yeah.
Make it worth a while. Yeah.
Right. Me and Preston have been having some pretty good episodes as far as like discussing the boys and shit. So yeah, I am definitely down because it's gonna be nice getting back into the game discussion and shit, actually talking about articles about it and stuff. And we're probably starting about the same time, maybe a little earlier tomorrow, Preston, if you're interested in either being in on that discussion or if you just want to game with us after we do discussion, you're more than welcome, homie.
Well, I will say this though.
I mean, I have a lot of comics to read tomorrow.
Right. Gotcha.
But,
Yeah, because it's pretty much your fucking job now to be doing that.
yeah, pretty much.
I will say this though. I do want to bring like some supposed leak information about the new Xbox system.
Oh yeah, the what is it called?
You just missed every single shot they took at me.
I can't remember what the fuck that system is going to be called.
Like I said, it's gonna be a personal computer that's hot swappable. But yeah,
Right, which I mean, I get to an extent, but it's also like, so you guys are going against every fucking thing you stood for how long to finally cave to what everybody wanted you to actually fucking do. It took this long.
for Xbox, I mean, they were already going that direction though. They were trying to build themselves as an entertainment center.
PlayStation was doing that well before them.
Right.
PlayStation
But you're
didn't give a
also talking
fuck even
about
if you
Microsoft.
modded the system. But
Oh,
that was
God damn.
that was for a while. Now they're bitches. I'm gonna say it straight up. PlayStation is a bunch of fucking bitch ass motherfuckers now.
PlayStation 2 was the ultimate fucking console when
Yes.
you modded the fuck out of that.
It
dude.
was, yeah.
It had the capability to read 500 fucking gigabyte hard drive. You had 1.5 terabytes of storage. Every goddamn game.
Right?
PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm not paying attention.
Yeah, I'm about to
Every
sync
game,
this.
PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, you could put on this. Emulators for everything you could put on this. And still have enough room left over for a massive as fucking music library and movie library.
Fuck, I did not hit that. Alright, Soups is next to that one. I'm gonna not worry about that. I'm about to come your way so I can help you. How are you doing over there?
Oh no, I was fucking around.
Alright, as long as you're
We're
good. Yep.
Yeah, I have. So, I gotta read all the comics that I bought today, which I showed you, right?
Yep.
And then I have. Should be right around. Should be right around 12 things tomorrow. So I have 6 today, plus a trade, which is 6 in one book.
Right.
So 12 today, 12 tomorrow.
You know
So I
what?
have 24 comics to read.
Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna board this ship. It's a level 10. I got level 10 boarding party, so.
Oh, I already started boarding.
Oh, good shit. Alright, well.
But you can come.
I'm here to kill and enjoy then.
What? I'm just letting these guys fight them.
How you doing over there, Rich?
I'm good.
Alright, right on.
We only got 2 more people to kill.
Even fucking around and not paying attention, dude. I love this frigate.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I really, really like it. Yeah, I think the pub's been going well the last couple of weeks. So I like it. It's fun.
Hell yeah.
If anything, the reason why I do it, ultimately,
Noise.
it's therapy to me. I get to say whatever the fuck I want to say, whether people hear it or not, whatever.
Right.
I get it out.
Right. Yeah, no, I agree.
Helm's yours, Cotton.
Damn,
Ooh.
I'm having some really bad lag.
Yeah, it looks like I'm shutting down.
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah, I just
No,
saw you
no.
lag like
yeah,
a
I'm rubber
motherfucker.
banding now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's
Oh,
happening
yeah. We might need to
consistently.
restart.
Shall I restart the server for you guys?
Give me a
I'm
minute to get out of the middle of the swamp.
Yeah, let me get the fuck out of here real quick. I'm just gonna go back to the base over here. Back to Mark's base real quick, and then yeah, you can go ahead and do that. I'm gonna jump out real quick.
Well, I'm boarding somebody right now.
That was
so hold on.
getting heinous. Like as soon as I saw Soups pull away, he was like gagak, gagak, gagak. Like he kept fucking doing like the stop and go, stop and go, stop and go. Like ooh.
I need to do it at least once every 24 hours, but I keep forgetting.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but I mean it's like you kind of almost have to do that with most games with the servers, which is kind of weird. I don't know. I guess I get it, but I also don't. It's like how after this long hasn't shit really improved that much? Like even with the Arc server that I have, it kind of acts like that even still. And the game's been out for a long motherfucking time.
I mean, that would just be kind of the infrastructure behind the company that's supporting it. Like
Right.
this one, Nitrado could be something like Amazon Cloud Servers, something like that.
Right. That's true. Yeah, I have the G portal one through both Enshrouded and Arc. Enshrouded acts
I
way
had
better
one
than
for
Arc though.
Valheim, but
Yeah.
it wasn't good for Valheim.
From G portal?
Well, I had Enshrouded. I mean, I
Yeah.
had G Portal
Okay.
for my Conan server, but it had an automatic restart you could set up. So I
Yeah.
just had it restart every morning at 6 a.m. automatically. It rebooted, checked for updates, and
Right.
ran with it.
Which I
So,
think I'm gonna eventually set that up with Arc. Right now with Arc Survival, we stop the server when we jump out until we get shit built up because with Arc, any Arc server you have is living. So at all times it's living. So it's kind of like especially when you first started with
7 days.
yeah. Well, 7 days when you jump out of the 7 days one, that stops.
You can set it up to after a certain amount of time it'll stop, but you can also set it to run it
Right.
24/7, 365. Yeah.
Right. That's the same way as Arc, yeah. And that's the whole thing with like the Arc one, depending on how you're starting out at first point, like we just stop it because we don't have shit set up and it also if you don't stop it, all your shit's gonna spoil, whatever else, if you're not in there every fucking day. So eventually it's gonna be to where we have it just constantly going, but we kinda want to get shit built up first where like if shit spoils, it is what it is, you know?
Right. I will say this. We started to have a problem when it spiked at damn near 11,000 RAM. 11 gigs in RAM usage.
Holy shit. On your server?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a lot of fucking RAM.
It spiked up from, because we got to working on it. 2130. 2 added point in 2203.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
It went up 3 gigs in RAM.
This game went from I thought was optimized to holy fucking shit, brother. You need to optimize this shit better. Like,
Right? It ran great when you optimized your machine for it, but when you're running everything else, oh my god.
it is wicked harsh. Like, and I'm running shit on just medium too. Like, I don't know how anybody else is running, but all my shit's on medium or lower. which I don't know if that
Right.
adds inside of the server itself. I honestly don't know, but man,
That's as far as the graphics are client side, so it shouldn't
Yeah,
really
graphics
affect the
would
okay,
be
server.
okay,
yeah, that's your video card pumping that out.
okay,
So, of course, that would be on the optimization of the texture files, the shaders, things like
right,
that.
right. Then man, if it's running that harsh, they got to do an overall game optimization for that.
Oh, definitely. All right, the servers are back up.
All right.
And there was an update that was pushed. So it's almost like every time I restart the server, there's an update that happens.
Right, that's weird.
Either something's not taking and it has to redo it every single time,
Yeah, that's what doesn't make sense to me. It shouldn't be doing that unless something is not taking correctly.
or the fact that every time, which would the read write capability that's a problem in this game's got would
Yeah.
also make sense if they're updating shit silently. And as soon as you boot up, the loading screen is making sure everything's matching up correctly.
Which I mean I can understand, but I doubt they're doing it silently. I think this seems like a company that's very vocal about their stuff. If it's anybody that's doing the updating, it would be Nitrado, to be honest. I would think.
Maybe server configuration every time the server starts, maybe?
That's what I would think. It might be something like that. And yeah, that Conan, I might buy Conan now, the Conan Exiles with the Unreal 5 update. I didn't buy it before. Just wanted to wait and see what was up, and everyone said it was pretty good, so I might buy it now.
All right, so that one was when I was trying to sail around the map and I got sunk. That one was when I was sunk in the water. I don't give a shit. Find the water deaths if you want to.
All right, there we go. Back in the lab map.
Lay map.
Yep. I also don't like that we kind of have to run frame gen shit sometimes. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, FPS tanks if that's not on.
Yeah, which
But then again,
means
modern graphic cards, that's what it's supposed to do, though.
yeah, but yeah. Well, to be honest, in my opinion, frame gen just means that the fucking people are lazy and they're just going with the engine, as we've been talking about, that runs like dog shit. So they put frame gen on to make it not run like supposed dog shit.
Reeve the canvas.
Yeah, fair enough, maybe.
More sail. More speed.
But the architecture of GPUs is supposed to actually be... That's the thing about AI, putting AI in the shit. Like, AI will definitely help frame generation, but yeah, you're getting lazy as fuck, are you not?
Yeah, getting lazy as shit.
Yeah, I can just say, hey, AI, make this model for me. Make it look like this. Change this, change this. That looks good. Throw it into 3D render. Throw it in my game. Where's the creativity?
Right.
Where's
And
the skill?
yeah, exactly. None. There is no. You basically outsourced all the skills and everything else to a machine that's going to take your job eventually.
Right.
Like,
And you trained it to do so.
yeah. Like, how fucking dumb are you? Well, we got some level 7s over here. I think I'm going to go hit them just for fun. Which, it's already a little after 10 over here. I may get off here in a few. Let's just destroy some boats. Is Preston still here?
Yes.
Oh. Like, this
I got one
motherfucker
more
been
beer,
quiet
I'm
for a
gonna
little
finish this
bit.
off. So,
Yeah, I was reading the first issue of this.
Oh, gotcha.
Something is killing the children thing.
Right on. Yeah, we're going to
Like
take
super
out...
popular right now. Pretty good. I'm about to join back in and.
What is it
test out
called?
some shit. Something is killing the children.
what?
It's got like
Something's
7.
coming in the children.
Killing.
I don't like the sound of that.
Killing the children.
No, killing the
Oh.
children. Dude. It's got like.
I don't like the
7
sound of that one either, but it sounds way better than what you were saying.
Get out of the
It's
case.
got-
Can we say
It's,
what?
it's like a horror comic.
Which I appreciate.
Yeah, the horror ones are pretty good. There was a #1 that came out last week, and the next one comes out at the end of the month called Red Roots. And it's about a teacher and a serial killer that are like connected through like supernatural means or whatever. And the first issue was really,
Okay.
really good, and I'm really looking forward to the second one. Some of the horror ones are really good. Something is Killing the Children has like 7 trade issues right now,
Oh,
and it's been like super, super popular. So
fast.
I picked up the first one today. I'll probably pick up the second one tomorrow with all my other comics that I'm supposed to be picking up. Just to
Hey,
give
Scott.
give her the good old college try.
Yep.
But so even the first issue of this was really good.
Right on.
I think I was talking to Preston about this. I think it was him. But I got an idea, especially with ship battles.
I'm actually not real.
I'm actually a figment of your imagination.
Yeah, I'm actually.
Well,
a
that may be
master
true.
I'm just going to grab that real quick. All right. Yep.
But you know how you like to be up close and personal?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm more a little bit standoffish, but I'm kind of medium range.
Yeah, it's like I like to, but then again, I also understand the ship battles to where I'll do that. Like, I 100% agree. I do like that, but I will, as soon as shit like that happens and I get hit a certain way, I'll creep to the outside and I do big circles.
Well, that's cool, because here's what
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I actually put that into play. Let me go to Tortuga,
All right.
and I'm going to show you exactly what I'm thinking real quick.
All right. Let me go there too then real quick.
He when he went into the map, he ran straight into me.
Hold on. Where the fuck is Tortuga in here?
Where I'm at running around right now.
Hold on.
Why the fuck does it say that?
Here we go.
Undead water. Okay, yep. Going up there. Yep. Yeah,
All right,
because
you
I...
come to the Buccaneer place, Buccaneer Provisioner,
Oh,
and let me
there we go.
show you what I'm thinking.
Oh,
Buck
wrong
and
way.
ear.
All right.
The
Yep.
buck and the ear.
Okay, so we're all pretty much running Blackbeard because Blackbeard is going to take speed over control kind of situation, right?
Right.
That plus the fact you can have your 24s and 36 pounders.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so up close and personal, your 36 pounders should be the devastating ones. They hit the target with more than 50% of a volley, applies rate, which slows down all damage dealt affected to the target is increased by 10%.
Yeah.
Because you're up close and personal, your 36 pounders, that broadside, it should be up close and personal. It should do damage a lot more, right? You're going to be more effective and more likely to hit more than 50% of those shots.
Right.
Okay. So your 24 pounders may be perfectly ordered because being close and personal, they reload faster. But after reloading, hitting an enemy within 4 seconds increases the reload speed. You're going to always be waiting for that reload anyway.
Right.
So why not take that down to 30% every 10 seconds? With the 24 pounders, and then you come back and add that extra damage with the 36.
Right. And I agree. I'm either thinking about those or the tempered ones.
Medium range, people like me,
Right.
you invert it.
Because
my 24 pounders are going to do damage because I'm going to be at a longer range. I can be more of a glass cannon.
Right.
But my 36 pounders will be the one for reload.
Right. And I also like the tempered ones because after reloading, waiting 6 seconds before firing increases the next volley's damage by 40%.
Which would be your snipers in the background. That would be somebody that's on the background that doesn't have like a lot of good shots. But if they creep up, hit them hard, get the fuck out.
Right.
Yeah.
And
I'm running the perfectly ordered 36 pounders and the tempered 24s.
Right. I think I'm going to end up
you could
running
do tempered 24s and 36s at that point because, I mean, you're literally just trying to, okay, you're in the background just in case you have a good shot. If not, fuck it. Move on to the next one.
Right. Yeah, and I think I'm definitely going to go with the devastating 36, and I'm going to decide between the tempered 24 or the perfectly ordered 24. Those two are both very enticing with that combo because you make a good point with the perfectly ordered 24s.
If you want to be up close and personal, that would be your best bet.
Yeah.
Because you're going to use your 24s constantly. The tempered aren't going to be your effect's not going to take a hold of that because you got to wait 6 seconds, which means you're going to have to go through a 36 round and a half before their effect takes into
Right.
consideration. That's for something like a sniper. Even if you want to make a perfect fucking sniper, tempered both 24 and 36, so you're off there, you don't have that clear shot, you don't know if it's actually going to make it. Wait, get in the range, hit them hard, get the fuck out.
Right. Yeah, dude, I can't wait to build my frigate and go. Matter of fact, since I do have at least a little bit of money on me right now, I think I'm gonna get the devastating 36. I'm gonna buy those real quick, and then I'll start going from there. Yeah.
Wait.
Good leather.
Wait.
Steel.
Why are you buying them?
Yeah, I can build them for you.
Oh well.
Yeah. We can all build them.
Yeah. Oh well. I just spent money on it.
Oh.
Well, everybody should be able to build everything eventually, right?
Right.
So, but yeah, I think it's more along lines of if you want to be up close and personal. I'd take the devastating 36, perfectly ordered 24. If you want to play mid range, reverse it. Perfectly ordered 36, devastating 24. If you want
Right.
to play sniper, get in, get the fuck out. At tempered 24, perfectly ordered 36, or both tempered.
Right. Gotcha.
Have everything you need.
Yeah,
for a
yeah, you're right with my play style. I like to get more up close and personal. Because I get
Because
in there,
I'm
I like
usually
to.
following you up. So
Yep.
yeah.
I like to get in there, fucking hit them left and right as I can, swoop out to the outside, repair as I can, get back in, fucking hit them hard.
And of course, with you passing up, with me behind it, I'm going to take the draw off you because I'm perfect target.
Right.
I think it's just like a mixture of both. And so that way your 24s are they're applying massive ass damage while giving another person reload. But your 36s are doing the exact same thing. I mean, you can literally form a line and just knock motherfuckers down,
Right. It's true.
But yeah, that's what I was thinking with all that shit, and I was going over with Preston, but didn't break it down in that kind of aspect.
Right. Which will be nice now that we understand what's kind of going on with that, building up like a fleet as we're going.
Right.
With all the people we do have, once we're all on, that's going to be sick, man. We could probably take on some pretty devastating ships and absolutely fuck them up.
Right. Level 15s would be a bitch with like 3 or 4 people. I'm not gonna say they'd be a bitch.
Well,
Or they'd be our bitch.
Well, yeah, that's the main thing. Like, if it's us actually having what we want to be upgraded to, like cannon wise, like even if like, say if I have my frigate and like my cannons for just straight sea battles and my hull are at level 13 versus 15s, they're gonna fuck their worlds up. We already know what's going on.
Right, and as the fleet expands, the more people that get involved, you could have somebody in a lower class that does run at that 22 knots. They're going to be fanning out to see what's in the ocean.
Right.
I mean, literally, you'd have to keep them going left and right in some kind of fashion to keep up, or else they're going to leave the group. But yeah,
right.
They could be scout ships.
All right, yeah, I think I'm gonna stop this stream now.
What? No.
Well,
Bye, guys.
Yeah, stopping the stream. We will be back on here obviously next week, but we will be streaming also tomorrow in the Stupids Play. Back on good old Windrose. We're gonna talk about some shit also, so be sure to tune into that. I'm sure I will be.
Business Party too.
Yeah, we're going to be streaming on Business Party and all that because whatever I have going, I'm going to be streaming on Business Party. We're going to be trying to just grow the Nerdum network with all the stuff we're doing with the servers and talking about the shows and different games that are coming up and everything. So, with that being said, thank you for watching tonight, and I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Have a good night and take care.